Mic is on. We are here.
Is it on? Is it live? Is it working?
Yes.
Woo! We're doing it live.
We exist.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Solipsis. I'm Freeze. I'm the DM. We're gonna save you for last because Ashley on the end there is bringing in a new character, so this will be fun.
I guess I get to start.
Sid.
Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Sid. I play Howler, and he's a Kenku rogue. Love him so much. He's a nasty boy, steals everything, fucks shit up. That's him.
I'm Grant. I'm playing Damakos, the Tiefling rogue, except I'm a magic boy. I got magic. I like messing with people. Very, very paranoid. Also, only slightly cannibalistic. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Slight is an understatement.
Look, it's a good way.
And not a big deal is also
An understatement.
debatable.
Hey, it's a good way to dispose of evidence, my guy.
These are facts. Opinions.
I'm Blaine. I'll be playing Pine. He's a Eldrin bard.
I'm Adar or Carter. I mean, yeah. Words. I am an Azamar with a surprise. Kind of. That's not so much a surprise anymore. It's still a surprise on what
Some
happened,
characters found out about that last week or 2 weeks ago,
Some, not all.
Yeah.
and just give us your name for now, and you'll be introduced shortly, and then you can explain what type of character you're playing.
I'm Ashley, and I'm playing Aradia.
So, everyone but Aradia knows each other at this point. They're all
Boy.
part of the Adventurers Guild, which is centered in Centauri. Please don't die, Blaine.
It'd be bad for this. They will sue us.
Yeah, we'll get in trouble with Twitch.
Yeah. Wait, actually, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I don't-
either that
it-
or we'll get more viewers.
I mean, yes, guaranteed. But I mean, clickbait. We could clickbait the shit out of that. But like, I don't know. TOS wise, it'd be up in the air because it was an accident, but it could also be qualified as self harm. Technically, why just TOS?
Death, self harm, same thing. It's fine.
It's a self-harm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Adventurers Guild shenanigans have kind of been put on hold recently because Civil War broke out about a month ago. Some people knew about this. I'm trying to remember who all was involved in all of the sessions leading up to this, because we have a rotating cast, so not everybody makes it every week. Howler made it. I think that's honestly it. Howler made it.
North Dover has been here in like months.
Yeah. And a handful of people have two characters, and
we were there
yeah.
for like,
The very start of it.
but yeah. So now it's been a month since everything broke out. It was about 2 weeks since last week's session, which, by the way, I did get the VOD up on YouTube yesterday, but it's a mess. And I think the audio's intact, but nothing else I can guarantee. So, yeah, that was a solid 12 hours of work.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Anyway, before we get too far into what's going on today, there are a few things. We've only got 3 more sessions to the end of the school year, including today. So, we don't exactly know what we're going to be running over the summer, if anything, because some of us live several hours away from each other. So, yeah. Keep an eye on things. We have social media platforms, which we are typically online, if not particularly active on. So if you ask questions, we will be able to answer them. Links are below our stream here. Just click the buttons. Find the buttons, very fun. Sorry.
buttons are fun.
Yeah. So I think that's about that, unless anyone else has like news things that we need to cover before we get involved here.
We are working on plans for summer though.
Yeah, we are discussing things.
I have
So there
ideas.
will be something. Don't know what yet. Yeah. So you're all in this castle in Centauri. Civil war is raging. The northern army of the insurgent king has literally come right up to Centauri's gates. You've been under siege for 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at on that. Previously, the Crown Prince had a couple of people from your larger group first help him try to locate this artifact called the Shattered Crown. They found out it it existed, but wasn't where they thought it was. Then he sent some people to follow a lead. They beat up a bunch of cultists, found the prince's younger brother. That'll probably not be terribly important today. And they found out that the insurgent lesser king from the north, in fact, is in possession of the crown, which is said to have the power to only be worn by the true king of the people.
So is he the true king?
If he's got it on his head, then probably.
We'll find out.
Ooh.
I have a plan. Yeah, so that's the background on what's going on. The siege has kind of abated for now, and that's where we're going to pick up, is with you guys trying to, go back to the rooms you're staying in and finally catch a few hours of sleep. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen.
Sounds
If I
about
just cast sleep on myself, is that possible?
You can try.
I can just knock you out. I mean,
I don't,
concentration.
yeah.
No, wait, I think it's a cone from you, so I couldn't.
No, sleep is just centered on pretty sure.
yeah. So we're gonna start out with having everybody make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Just right off the bat.
Could I just choose to use my passive instead? Because I don't think I'm gonna beat my passive. No, I'm not going to beat my passive.
Yikes!
Also use my passive because I didn't beat it either.
You don't actually need to make a perception check because you're not here yet.
Cool.
My passive is a 19, but I just rolled the 1.
Ooh.
Rip.
So that's a 5.
15.
8.
20.
You two think it's strangely quiet in this hallway. You two are just too tired
about
to
right.
even question this.
I summon my halberd. Just
Okay.
to be fucking sure.
So, yeah. Was your 20 natural or no?
No.
Okay. Then, yeah, it's just oddly quiet in this hallway.
Okay.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
And, yeah.
Roll initiative.
You gonna do anything about this quiet hallway or just carry on
Hide
for
I
now?
guess.
Hide.
Somebody got that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. What else
Okay.
am I gonna do? A 19 to hide?
Okay.
Or just I don't know where he's gonna hide. Potentially amongst them.
What does that even mean?
I don't
I
know.
think that means he's hiding between us.
Yeah.
Okay. You're hiding in the group of 4 total people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All 19, it's okay. You can do it.
Okay.
Just,
It's alright.
he's standing on 1 foot, wrapping his body. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I think I'm 4'9".
So,
It's possible.
4'11".
It's possible.
He's a baby.
do you two think that your characters would notice that the other 2 people in your group are doing something weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can notice.
Let's make an insight.
I can definitely notice the Kenku
16,
just trying to
probably.
hide behind me
Yeah.
because somehow that's my passive. Because observant.
He's right now.
16 insight, yeah, probably.
Yeah. So I notice Howler's being a bit weird. So I'm not gonna make much of a big deal of it. My hands are just gonna kind of drift down to where my daggers are.
Okay.
I'll just pull out the pan flute and have it ready.
Attack pan.
Hey, sorry, I got
Just plays the friggin' Willy Wonka thing. Fireball.
Okay. So now I need everyone to make insight, and I need you to make stealth.
Ooh, that's a good natural one.
Oh man.
That's better.
Ooh, that's a 6!
16.
28.
What? Okay, Rose.
So
got
you're,
it.
so you're not a paladin. Never mind.
I love misleading
I
people.
very much feel rogue.
Yeah.
With a 28 stealth.
Or monk, maybe.
Over there, so just assume those rogue.
Yeah.
What?
I did
Or-
hand
or-
her like
or a
3
monkey.
extra d6s, so like it's kind of a fair guess. But yeah.
Rogues.
That's all that's.
Wait, hold on. We have 3 rogues in this party.
Yep.
What the fuck? Guys!
Lesson.
Character diversity here!
No, that's not
Class diversity! Let's
It's fun to
go!
play.
It's not my fault. Howler's a rogue.
Why is it mine? This was the first character I ever made.
It's nobody's
So many
fault
rogues.
because Ashley's a relatively new player, and I wasn't
Yeah.
going to make her try a new class when she didn't want to.
Oh, so many rogues.
It's
The
fine.
rogue soy boys. The rogue soy boys.
It's more
Soy
fun to
boys.
pick pockets than it is to do spells, so.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my.
Well, nobody notices anything just yet.
Alright, so
You go back to your rooms.
What was the insight check about?
It was a contest against stealth of other people.
Insight?
Yeah, because you already did perception.
Okay.
It's insight to build on the suspicions you already had.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. What are you gonna do when you get back to your rooms? Just gonna suspiciously go to sleep, or
I'll probably read a book for a little bit.
okay?
I don't sleep.
You guys will
You don't sleep. Yeah, it's a castle.
Oh.
Of course.
Well, they could be in the servants' quarters, just all like taking up a bed or something.
Yeah, Howler's tired. Howler's going to sleep.
Okay.
I just meditate to get my sleep bullshit and then like sip on some wine as I'm doing so. It's like
Yeah.
relax.
You're alone.
What?
It's wine right now because you're relaxing. Is that? I feel like you
Don't
need to
know
have
what that
different
means.
types of alcohol for different moods.
Craft
No,
beer.
it's usually just wine.
So usually
honestly.
just wine?
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
I'm
I'll probably stick around
tired.
some,
At this
like-
point, I'm not even going to bother closing the door. I just walk over, flop on the bed, thaumaturgy, just slam it from across the room.
Brilliant.
Throw what?
I have, as a tiefling, there's a cantrip I have, thaumaturgy, and I can use it to just open and close unlocked doors. So I can just get into bed, then close the door.
Does the door Howler's living in have a lock on it?
They have locks.
Howler's
Oh,
going to
then-
lock his door.
Yeah, then I should
Yeah.
probably... Oh, wait! Since my mage hand can pick locks, it would make sense that I can also just lock doors.
I'll
so,
allow that.
So I'm just gonna lock it from across the room while I'm at it.
Oh my.
My wine of
Considering-
choice, by the way, is the burnt town wine.
Okay.
Will it give anything away if I make a move? Or is it?
Go for it.
Considering he waited to close the door until he got into bed, can I just slip in behind him?
Yes.
He doesn't-
Make a stealth check.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
It would be his passive, right?
Yeah. It's stealth against his passive.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you beat that.
24.
Okay.
You beat that.
We're good.
I have a
Rip.
pretty high passive, and
So, I suppose I should. What's your passive?
19.
You notice one of these people.
Okay.
Got one of
Are there
them.
other people besides me?
Oh, there's multiple. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 2 companions with you. You don't particularly like them, but you'll work with
but
them.
I'm actually working with them. Okay, great.
PvP. 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 I love PvP.
I'm not out to murder any characters.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
on my side, or do they just think they're on my side?
You're all working toward the same goal as far as they know.
Okay.
I'm going to cryptically say it that way. So, yeah. You notice as somebody follows you into your room.
See, that is red flags.
Yeah.
Because, like, normally, daggers, that's a fun time. Messing around, you know, I'm Spider-Man kicking a were-rat in the face, I don't know.
That's a weird
That did happen.
That was a weird
Yeah.
session.
It was a weird
That was a
session.
weird session.
I have ropes attached to my daggers, and I like to do Spider-Man shit.
That's fun.
But this is very much more a rapier sort of deal. And being paranoid bastard I am, I keep all that shit with me.
Of course you do. You're in the middle of a war.
Of course. So, immediately, rapier is going to the throat of the person I noticed. Not into, but just right up to it.
Okay.
Here for the bounty, I'm guessing?
Sort of. You come quietly, or we let people into the castle. Soldiers from the other side.
Bold of you to assume I care about this government or any of these people. They can protect me, but I can do fine on my own.
No, we don't care either, and that's why we're letting them in.
Fine, I'll come.
Does anyone else want to make a perception check to see if you hear this happening? Because
I'm
the
still
door
awake.
slammed and most of you are still, like, aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, that's
It's
another 20.
what? Perception
Oh my God.
or insight?
Perception, because you're not looking for it specifically.
It's gonna be 19.
9.
You have no idea what's going on. You're chilling with your wine.
Yeah, so
You hear this and go, wait a minute, what?
Hmm.
Do you care enough to check it out? Is the question.
See, he's part of the original amigos that were in this
Yeah.
campaign, so I do have a
Damakos
friendship
and
with
Adar
him.
are the people who have been here since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like, second week of school, very first session I ran here, beginning.
and 3 of us share a house.
Yeah. You know each other pretty
Yeah.
well.
How far away is his door, and how far away are your door?
Not far. They're, like, in the same hallway, like, you're next door to each other, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna as I run out the door, I'm gonna sell my halberd. Obviously, is there a way I could like knock on their doors?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna like knock on his door and tell him to like follow me, but like not say it. Just kind of like motion.
Okay.
Knock on Howler's door.
Howler's already heard it. Howler,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Howler opens the door when you
What's
knock
your
on it
idea?
and, like, looks.
Wait,
Okay.
so hon, you,
Is it-
so you knock on my door?
No. Like I like open it and like that. Like I grab your attention. I don't knock on it, but I like
Can I
wake
tell
you up.
which one of these 3 is in charge? Looking.
My door's locked.
You
Never mind. Okay.
don't actually know where
saying
the
out
other
of
2 are.
time.
You assume that the other 2 came in because he said us. You come with us quietly, or so you know there's more than one in there, but you don't know where the other 2 are. They both succeeded on their stealth.
Does he even know if there's two others? Or just...
Well,
He has no idea. It's just plural.
Multiple, because he said...
Does he have anything on him that I can see that might be of note, like a pack that might be hold anything, a scroll case?
Not as such, no.
So his door's locked, so he's just stuck inside. I tried his door, but it's locked, so I'm just not gonna like knock or anything.
Okay.
Howler's already out, I guess, in a sense. Like, I opened up the door and he was right there. So I'm gonna sell my halberd. I'm gonna walk in the room and boom with the my thing.
What?
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah.
What?
Would I notice someone trying to open it?
Probably.
Well, can't really get much worse than this. And my mage hand is invisible.
Oh yeah!
So I
Okay.
can just kind of unlock the door. Can I do it without being noticed?
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay, that's what I could do.
I'm popping my like angelic shit. I didn't know the name of it.
That's a 14.
Oh, you're
Whoa.
rolling that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with a +8.
Yeah, you'll...
Did you say 14?
Yeah.
I noticed, but I don't know if anybody else does.
The other guy that he doesn't know is there notices. The guy he's questioning does not. So... You can do something about that.
Yeah. Also, just kind of wondering what.
I think I'm waiting for the other guy to see if he does anything.
Nothing's going to be off this time.
It's normal.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. That's
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. It's a D6. No, it's my level added to damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, and it's just
Damage per
turn. All right, and then it's just light, right?
You
Okay.
shed bright light, and
All right.
30-foot radius, and then you
Okay.
have 30 feet flat speed.
All right. So is the door unlocked at this point, or?
Well, the mage hand went invisible. Did you actually unlock the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, the door is unlocked.
I'm gonna bust the fuck in saying, "Oh yeah!" with my halberd in hand.
Okay.
What the fuck is up?
Loudly?
What the heck was fucking?
I'm saying that. Loudly, yes.
Do I hear this?
Probably. He's making no move to be quiet about it, so yes.
Can I go to my door then and open it up and see what the fuck is going on?
Howard's
Why
just
would he
standing
do
outside
why
of the door, like he's not really doing anything. He's just kind of there and letting Adar do his what the heck is fucking.
So, yeah, this is first guy who's been very much spotted is kind of freaking out. He's really not hidden now.
It's the layout of the room.
It's just like a pretty simple squarish room.
Like, does it like have access to the outside? Is there like a balcony? Or
There's
is
a
it just,
window.
like,
Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
An
no,
underground
there's
thing?
no way I'd take an interior room with no other escape.
Yeah, there's a window.
No way that would happen.
Would him shedding 30 feet of light radiating from him through this door reveal any people?
That's a good question because it is bright light.
Yeah, how would they hide in bright light?
Do you know what? Yeah, that would fuck up their stealth there.
Boom.
But it's a room, so there's things to hide. So do I need
Yep.
to still make a check?
Yeah, roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yes! Yes! Thank you, RNG.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Thank you, RNGesus.
You are welcome, my son.
Thank you, Father.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say forget it and kidnap him out the window.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay.
Grapple, I guess.
What do I contest that with?
It's usually
It's a
acrobatics.
Yeah,
Or
acrobatics.
your choice.
Acrobatics, because I actually have.
Would grapple go to athletics or acrobatics?
The person who's doing it does athletics. The person receiving it does athletics or acrobatics.
Yay! I can.
It's
use
a
it up to
contest.
Positive. It's another. I need to.
It's this will be close. This will be close.
What'd you say you got?
I got an 8.
Is this strength? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
And this is why my plan is
So you got
literally
six.
just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bare bones 2-page outline because I
We're
don't know
all
what's
rolling
gonna
59.
happen.
Oh, jeez.
So what did we get here?
I ended up with a 6.
I got an 8.
Apparently,
Well,
I
you
wasted my
managed
good rolls
to-
on stealth, which I didn't
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
You did not manage to get him out the window. And the other guy did manage to hide, so
Ooh. Are we rolling initiative right now?
How close am I to him then?
well,
I would say
you're
right
like
on
next
if
to
you-
him.
yeah.
You've just failed to actually get him out the window.
Can I just put my dagger up to his throat then?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I assume I still have you in a hold, even if I didn't get you out of the window.
That was a grapple attempt that you failed. You
So,
didn't.
yeah.
believe You had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can still hold your dagger up to him.
No. I'm glad I chose this spell.
So yeah,
are
we should
rolling-
probably roll initiative at this
I think at this
point.
point, I think it's heading to a PvP.
Glad I
Yeah.
took this spell.
Of course, I wish.
Oh,
my good
there's
rolls
a
were
good
better.
spell. Finally. Oh!
Do you add anything to initiative?
It's your dex mod.
Yeah, you did. I have a +2 dex. My highest is charisma.
Gotta get my notebook
Well,
in front of me.
I put my highest to 15 in dex, but I had a 14 that I put in charisma. I get a +2 from Tiefling.
Yeah, just so we're clear, these other guys aren't actually working toward the same goal you are.
Yeah, I figured. Which is kind of what I wanted to leave them behind to fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are allowed to attack them, though, if you want.
We'll see how this plays out.
So,
Spell slot.
who got higher than a 20?
23.
24.
Okay.
Woo!
Damn.
Fucking rogues. Fucking rogues, man.
No, bro.
I know. But you did also roll a 19. And you do also have a very high
Okay.
dex.
Who got 15 to 20?
18. I don't have a very high save DC.
10 to 15?
I got 13.
Oh, man.
It's starting. The rolls have started to come in.
And the results are in.
My dice hate me.
What did you get?
A 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not as bad as you have done in the past.
That is very true. That is
It's
not.
better than the nat 1 I got.
So,
Yes, but like that
Howler,
was just perfect.
you get to go first.
Howler is going to hold his action. If one of the randos in there comes running out the door, he's going to stab them, but otherwise he's just going to chill.
Okay.
Oh, shit, and also if I had a little bit, I guess. So that way I can get that good sneak attack bonus.
Sneak attack
It's
is
a
good.
good question.
That's an 11.
Okay.
Probably not good enough for whatever.
We'll see. I'll have to have them roll perception as they exit the room, so.
Or passive, considering if they're exiting it.
Yeah.
First thought.
Fine.
I'm going to stumble up to the doorway.
Well, so you're still in your room, aren't you?
No, I started to come up. You
Oh,
screamed
that is. I did. Oh yeah.
Are you actually drunk at this point?
He's always drunk.
Yo, he's always drunk.
Yeah, always.
There was one session where he wasn't.
And he was
That
miserable as
he had a
fuck.
different personality.
Yeah.
Like 2, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there.
And then one like on and off, I think. So yeah, I'll stumble up to the doorway, look in. I assume I see like 2 roguish looking characters that I can see.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action until until someone who's not as I consider a friendly, does any offensive action to cast a spell.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Okay, time to cast a spell on the person holding a knife to my throat.
To cast and spell.
I don't
get the
need
point.
somatic components. I just need to speak to do this one. Cause fear. Make a wisdom save.
And this is what saving throws are for.
Wisdom.
How do I have to?
Your wisdom modifier. Let's do it.
8.
Ooh.
You're frightened of me now.
Ooh.
Rip.
That means you need to use your action to dash away from me.
Oh no,
Okay.
that means if you don't see Howler, he'll stab you.
It's one of the
Can I jump out the
NPC
window?
rogues' turns. On your turn, yes, you
Oh,
can try
I
that.
thought it was my, okay.
No, I got one person going before you. So he's going to try to sneak attack with a dagger because he's the one who's still hidden.
On who?
Damakos.
Okay.
That's who he's after
Wait,
anyway.
Does he go to make an offensive action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cast my spell.
Okay.
Get it off with this. So I'll say to him, how do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern with a pumpkin patch? Make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
That's a whole 7.
Nope.
Oh!
He falls on the ground laughing. He finds it fucking hilarious.
That's why I said, oh no. Because I knew exactly what was about to happen. Okay. So I guess he doesn't make an attack. It's probably good. Is that the only thing he can do on his turn? He is incapacitated now, yes?
Yeah.
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 Alright, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna face fall and jump out the window.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check to land
Do I get an attack
comfortably.
of opportunity?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Didn't I already have to dash away from you though?
No.
That you're getting away from me
Yeah.
means I can attack you
Use your
as
action
you
to
Yeah.
dash.
You're relieving his.
No,
Zone
she has to use
around
her
him.
action to dash.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this was the most common use of a
No,
reaction.
that's not going to make it. That's an 11.
Cool.
Anyways.
What'd you ask me for?
Acrobatics.
Dex based.
I'm assuming the window just magically shatters because it's dramatic.
Yeah.
So a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the most beautiful landing you've ever made, but you do make it.
Okay. I can live with that.
Okay. So the other NPC's turn,
Would you say I hit myself too hard when I
who is not hidden. And, yeah, he's gonna go after Damakos as well. And not make it, even remotely.
Decisions.
Adar.
I think I'm gonna go after the person who ran.
Okay.
I'm also gonna go after
Rip.
no, but I can fly, so I don't need to make the landing.
No, you do not. You don't have to magically break the window either.
No, I can just kind of fly right through it.
Just yeet yourself out the window, my dude.
Would I be able to? I would have to dash to get there, wouldn't I? So I couldn't reach her. I can attack.
I'm gonna say
She would have
You-
to use her action to dash. So you probably make it.
yeah, the
Yeah.
room isn't 30 feet big
Okay.
because it's a bedroom.
Yeah.
So I think you can make it. You can catch up with her, but only to like the 10-foot difference that you had originally.
Okay. Are halberds a reach weapon?
Yes.
Sure.
So you will still be able to hit her.
I'm gonna swing my help. Actually, do I really want to fuck her up, or do I like somewhat want to fuck her up
Wait, how are you doing?
with my halberd? Because it's bonus action, I could tax blade cursor. I could. I really could.
You could have.
I should have.
You
Alas.
can also knock that in the past with Smite.
Oh shit, you're right. I could. Oh, I am gonna do non-lethal. I'm not gonna kill
Okay.
a PC.
I
I'm
was
gonna do
gonna say, you're really
non-lethal.
gonna go like right off and kill the new
But-
person's new character first 15 minutes of our game.
I'm not that mean. I'm gonna do non-lethal, but I want to be able to one-shot her. Like,
Oh my God.
Like, I want to do as much damage as physically possible. in one
I'm so
turn.
sorry.
You will.
Um,
You will.
fuck it. Hexblade Curse.
Do you know how Uncanny Dodge works? Is that just half damage?
It's reaction half damage on one attack.
On one attack.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you have Thirsting Blade.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I set him up for the
I'm sorry. I've learned how this character works now.
I sort of anticipated that you wouldn't just like bail on them, but in fact turn on them. So I'm sorry.
All right. Well, so yeah, Hexblade Curse. I'm still in my angelic form.
damage too.
Yup.
This is like a one shot.
I think I have advantage, right? Because of Hexblade? Do I?
No.
I don't know what
No.
Hexblade does,
do
but
not
I don't
get-
think so.
You crit on a 19 or 20,
20, yeah.
and you can add your
Proficiency.
proficiency bonus to damage.
2 damage. That's what it is.
And
Okay.
if you kill something, you gain your charisma mod back in health.
Okay. Well, okay. First attack. 7 plus
Is this a roll to hit?
It's 15.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
15 is my armor class.
Meets it beats.
Okay.
D12.
D10.
12.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my other one.
Lances and great axes.
D10
12s.
plus 5. Hexblade is plus. So plus 5 plus 6. So plus 8 automatically.
Yeah.
Plus this, plus.
It's plus 13.
Yeah,
Plus
plus
8,
13
plus
automatically.
Yeah. The D10
Why
plus
did you
13.
follow me?
Because you're running away! Excuse you!
He saw you with a knife in my throat,
Aw.
and he saw you bolt.
2 plus 13, right?
So it's
50.
15, and then you also.
Yeah,
do.
I'm also going to expend a spell slot to smite.
Oh my god, this is overkill.
It is.
Uncanny Dodge on something to hopefully mitigate this.
Uncanny Dodge would mitigate all of this damage from the first attack.
Would it?
Well, it would half it.
It would have it, yeah. I think I'm still going to go for it for this one because this one hit it. What's the smite again? Like
48 force damage.
Right.
Because of your level.
3.
How many actions is that?
Oh,
That's a
what?
D6.
D8.
Oh, D8. Wait, it's 48. Excuse me. Excuse me, I thought it was 46. 2, 3. I need one more D8.
How does this
Wait, no.
work? I thought you could only use one.
No. So for
He's
when,
stacked a bunch of shit on there.
yeah. So for when I attack, I have free action to expend a spell slot to smite. Plus, I place Hexblade Curse as a bonus action. Oh
He
yeah.
can attack you
Oh
again.
yeah. And I can attack you again.
And smite again.
No, you can't smite again.
No.
You can't. Oh.
6 plus 6,
12,
7 plus 2.
21.
21 plus it was
15.
15.
So that is 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having that.
Okay.
That's 18.
Also, you're knocked prone.
You're knocked prone, which gives me an advantage on my next attack.
Yes, it does. Fucking does.
Second attack. Oh, thank goodness I have advantage. Nat 20!
Fuck!
Oh,
Jesus.
so that's a crit. I'm sorry.
2d10.
Yeah, it's 2d10.
I'm gonna go
2d10
upstairs.
plus
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really not, but I am at the same time.
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
So that is 3 plus 8, 11.
Plus 11 damage. And you're still prone. So that's what? 4, 5.
11 plus 18, so that's 29 damage in total.
Yeah.
You're still up, yes?
I
thought you had-
I have 63 hit
I was gonna say you had.
Gee, how do you have 63 hit points at level 5?
How?
Yeah, how? At level 5?
As a
She
rogue?
watched me calculate it. Okay, she calculated it for me actually.
Yeah.
High rogue
It might
and
be
high
because
bot
I'm
mod?
really bad at math.
Wait. What's your con? Your con's a +1.
Do you have?
I have
tough?
a fucking
Do you have tough?
29.
I subtracted the average from her other rogue's hit point total. I may have calculated it
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
that's
like a barbarian.
That's a barbarian.
Okay.
With a
Hold
1
on.
con, the most you'll have is because is it a D8 or D6 for the D8?
So it's D8.
8 times 5, so you'd
Nine.
have 9.
Because of the combo.
Yeah. So max health.
Oh yeah.
Does it have
Yeah, the
9?
max health is 45.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, that does not sound right.
That's what max on.
Then I did a very poor job of math.
Yeah. Do we just want to take the average
Probably.
of a D8, which is what? Be 5?
It's 5.
It's 5.
So it's, yeah,
So it would
5.
be 6 because of the combo.
Yeah, 6 times 5 is 30.
30.
How much damage?
That's how much health you would
You're
have.
11 on 1.
I have no idea how you guys
It
calculate
would
that, but
be
okay.
6 times 4 plus
6 times
the
5.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
9
yeah,
for
right.
the
Plus
first level.
9.
Yeah.
So 24 plus 9, so it'd be 33.
How much damage do I do?
You
You
did
did 29, so you have 4.
Not down yet.
Not dead yet, but still prone.
You said 39?
39. It is your max, right?
Oh, no, it was 33
Oh.
is max.
33.
29 damage.
Yeah, I did 29 damage.
So
I
you're-
thought it was 6 times 5 plus the 9.
No, it's
No,
6 times 4 plus the 9.
Because the first level you take absolute max.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
63 health. That
Yeah,
does not
so-
sound
I'm
right.
sorry I did math poorly.
So
That's
max
right.
should be 33, and then you just took 29 damage. You should be on like 4, I think.
I don't understand how you can do like
Quick
the
math.
yeah.
I'm used to just like
Quick math.
like a lot of addition and shit.
Okay. Are you done?
That was like a second attack. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Look, people are in the castle. We're in war. I'm figuring it's a sneak attack, and someone's running. I have the ability to chase. Of course, I'm going to stack my damage. It was non-lethal.
I know.
It was non-lethal.
I know.
I'm getting revenge for this, I hope you know. You should have done that.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
I see a rivalry forming.
I have idea. That's
Howler.
something I
Yeah.
really-
Your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, since nothing happened before, I'm going to just keep chilling. Should I re-hide? Because I rolled kind of shitty last time.
If you want.
Alright. I don't want to have an 11 on my conscience. Never. Well, actually, that's better. It's 15.
Okay.
15 is a bit better. Last time I rolled a 2. This
I'm
time I
kidding.
got a 3.
How old is
What
you?
that boy. What?
That's it. That's my turn.
I should've been
Okay.
dead.
Yeah.
You gonna hold your action if any of them run out again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I have an idea.
Cool.
Okay.
Pine.
What?
Okay,
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
not worth
stumbly
it.
walk into the room and up to like the window.
Okay.
Sleep centered on you guys.
On us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go
So-
first.
Wait, is it at current?
That won't work on her. She's a drow.
Oh,
Do I notice this?
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
don't
it dark
do that.
now? I feel like
I'm
I don't
emitting
know.
light.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm emitting
not
bright light.
he's an
I
elf.
would
He's emitting
not
light.
sleep. What
Thank you.
what could be fun here?
What could be fun?
What could be fun?
if you guys kill me, I
We can be non-lethal.
It was non-lethal when I was.
I'm
stabbing.
guessing this commotion is calling palace guards, right?
You're far enough away that it is not. As
See,
far as you can
Right
tell.
Are we right outside the building though?
They might want to question you.
Yes.
I heard that people were here for the bounty on me, so there's no way I want to let anyone live.
Where's the guy that's not sleeping?
Because
Uh,
it would be my life.
Wait, aren't you
or
still
Or
in
not
the
sleeping?
room?
I mean, Yeah, I'm
He's in.
Yeah, but the window.
Prone.
Find it.
I have
You have
90
to
foot
find
out your
range.
range.
90-foot range.
Oh.
Yeah,
You have to
it's
find
sleeps.
it.
He's still hidden.
Oh, he's
Well,
still hidden?
Sleep wouldn't work.
Okay, so
Well, yeah,
just
but
the
I'm
guy
sorry.
who's
I mean,
laughing
yeah.
like a madman to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just like stab him. Stand on top of him and
Damn.
just like with my rapier just
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Whoa.
Jesus Christ. That is a
You are too drunk to hit your target.
10 to hit?
No.
You are seeing doubles and you choose the wrong double.
Okay, you do the watch thing. You get inspiration gear.
Okay.
Not you, her.
Oh, dang.
Me?
Yeah, because
I'm
you're.
just sitting outside. I don't do it.
Yeah, just in
Yeah,
case something
that's
comes out and tries
Alright.
to escape or something.
Inspiration die.
Yep.
Damn.
D8.
Yeah. Great. Love it.
This is something that Damakos only has for very special occasions, and I keep it in my next to my bed.
Are these the only 4?
I have a short bow, so I can grab
Oh,
that
no.
and take a shot
Oh no.
at the person
And I'm
lying on the ground.
I'm supposed to be
out
on
the
window,
window.
right?
What?
If
So
you
Mr.
Nope.
know me.
Damakos is looking. He just said he's looking to kill the
Yeah.
people who were just
Yeah.
here to kill him.
No.
By the way,
I am not
I have
going
a
down
small
lethal.
ranged
Okay,
attacks
you said they're helping
on
the
things that are
crown
prone,
prince. He's not
you
in
have
the party
disadvantage.
though right now,
They
right?
do?
Yep.
Hmm.
If something is prone, you have
They're helping the
disadvantage
crown
against
prince,
it.
right?
Yeah.
But he's not in the party right
He
now.
is.
He is?
Yep.
He's with them?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Friendly?
win.
Yep.
Seems like forever.
Okay, yeah, that works.
What are you trying to do?
I mean, if I can't kill the guards. Then.
Okay.
No, I don't really care that it has disadvantage because I just had a knife
Well,
up to my throat
you,
a couple seconds ago.
She's prone.
Yeah, I know. Disadvantage on range.
But she's prone, so it'd be a normal roll.
No,
Disadvantage
what?
on range
No.
because prone.
Who has
Oh.
a pencil? Not a pencil. Paper.
Oh.
I'm willing to take it. If the bow breaks, the bow breaks. I don't really.
You don't
care
really
for
use it.
Roll again.
The only way it can
No,
get worse is
roll
if I
again.
crit fail. Because I rolled a 2 and an 11. Okay, so that's gonna be
Wildly miss.
a 6.
Wildly misses.
That will absolutely not hit. Oh.
Oh,
Ah!
we're back farther.
/ can I make it happen?
I need to look at something about my mage hand because I think I might be able to do something with it. Because I haven't.
Question: can you strangle somebody from the chain?
I'm just gonna see. Well, I can't. Well, I'm not a thief.
Oh, so he's not
I,
currently right here.
I'm not
No.
a thief.
Okay, that's what I was
So I
asking.
can't.
Okay.
I'm not a thief, so I can't sleight of hand with my cunning action. But I can control my mage hand, and that can steal shit. So I'm going to see if there's. I'm actually going to try and yoink the dagger off the dude who's just laughing his ass off on the ground
Okay.
with my bonus action. Would that be sleight of hand?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a dirty 20.
That'll work.
Okay. He ain't got no dagger.
So is one guy dead and one guy laughing?
No, one guy's hidden, one guy's laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody has died yet.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
thanks to you.
Sorry. Not really, but a little at the same
Lucky I
time.
missed.
I I feel bad, but I don't because it's hilarious. But I
Okay.
still feel bad.
I'm throwing you in the dungeon. I
It's
hope you know that.
Look, hey,
Hidden guy's
You are being
turn.
Thrown in the dungeon.
I have a solid defense right here.
Thrown in the dungeon.
I have a solid defense. And I'm book smart.
The hidden
I'm
guy is
actually
going
smart.
after Damakos again.
Yeah, try me, bitch. I've done my time. It's nothing I haven't been
Oh, no, she's talking to me.
Try me.
So, I assume a 25 will hit.
You know what? Oddly enough, it doesn't.
Oddly enough, I just like yeet around that, you know?
14.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
You're gonna take
Same.
8 poison damage.
Okay.
And, your movement is reduced by half, and, all your attack rolls are going to have disadvantage
Holy shit.
until
Yeah.
8 hours pass, or
On
somebody
poison?
can. Yep.
I don't get a con save?
Yes, because I wrote this earlier. I'm sorry. Make a con save.
Hey! That's a 17.
Okay, that will pass.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
It kind of occurred to me earlier that I was missing something about poison, and then I was like, nah, it'll be fine.
Then the laughing guy gets to remake his whiz save.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the end of his turn, yeah.
So, yeah. That's all he can do, so he's going to use his cunning action to try to hide again. Nat 20 to hide.
Okay, he's hidden.
He's hidden.
He's hidden.
Yeah.
See, it's just.
Aradia, your turn.
fluctuating.
Can you get away?
Yeah.
She's prone.
It's half move to get up.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I also need to make a con save for Cause Fear.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Oh.
No! You are no longer frightened of me.
So you now don't have to dash away.
Yeah. I'm glad I made that con save second.
What the fuck?
I think it came from out there.
Oh.
Wild maniacal laughter from outside.
I heard that too.
For those of you who couldn't hear, we just heard some only mildly creepy laughter.
Oh, I thought it was a
I thought it was a
It
scream
sounded
too.
like
It
laughter.
was laughter.
Okay.
No, it was maniacal laughter.
Okay.
It was some hideous
Alright.
laughter.
I'm very tired.
It's all right.
Do you
We're
want
gonna
some
fix
coffee?
that.
I'm gonna fix
Can
that.
any of you
I have a
see
lot
through
of coffee.
darkness?
What?
I
Can
can't
any of
drink
you
coffee
see through
alone.
dark?
Okay.
Magical
Dark vision, and also emitting light.
No, but like the spell.
The spell darkness. I think you can't on
Like,
this
don't
character.
You need, don't you
No,
need
I'm
devil
not a
sight to see
warlock.
through it?
Oh my god!
Wait.
Yes, you need
But question. Wait. But question
Is
though.
that right?
What would my light do to magical
It's a
darkness?
spell.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Because
Unless it says something about it, it won't do it.
okay. I wasn't sure because
There's
like,
something
technically.
Because darkness overpowers.
Yeah, it'd be like a torch versus that.
Like,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Darkness is a level 2 spell. Any spell used at above level 2 that casts light would get rid of it. But
Gotcha.
Like a fireball might get rid of it.
Mhm, okay.
Well, I
Well,
have cunning
yeah,
action,
I
so
wasn't
I'm
sure
going
if
to
it was
use
magical
darkness
light.
and then
Boom.
skedaddle.
Dash.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I dash, I can get away, right? Or should I?
Mm,
Yes.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
use what's left of your base movement.
Yeah.
so
So
you can move a total of 45.
yeah, 45.
Okay.
Which will
30-foot radius.
be enough for you to
Wait,
get.
Do I need to roll this
What's the
for
radius
anything?
of darkness?
30 feet.
Since I'm
Is
using
it vertical
darkness
as well?
and an action.
Yeah. It's like
Does
40.
darkness require a roll?
Not
I don't
the range.
I don't remember.
For what?
No,
Darkness
because
is
they
not
have
darkness,
Okay,
it's just-
then no, you do not need to roll
I
anything to
believe
do
it
that.
is-
I think I get it from being a
20
drow
foot
anyway, so I
range.
feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cast it at a certain level depending on
Yeah.
the race, but you don't have to roll for it.
Is
It's
it
just a thing that
15-foot
happens.
radius.
Well, I'm gone.
It's 15 foot. Okay.
Yeah.
15
Okay.
foot radius.
I'm gone. Bye.
I don't know about
Dashing back towards the castle, by the way.
Okay. I assume you had a door picked out to go in.
that. How
They
far,
exist.
how
I
far
don't
away?
think we're very far away because I just jumped.
No,
out the
you
window
just jumped out
and
the
Yeah.
window and went down,
We're
so.
like right next to it, so I'm inside the castle at this point.
I told her that if she was able to get away, she would be able to do something else, and I think she is able to get away with that
Good.
that series of events.
Well, because my plan is since it's only 15 feet, I was going to fly as soon as she's gone. I was going to fly straight up out of the darkness so I can see.
Ooh.
I think I'll be in the castle by the time you do that.
If you're on-
Yeah, she'll
if you're within 45 feet.
still,
where you would be,
yeah, be within the castle once.
Okay, well, yeah,
once it gets around to your
I was just trying
turn.
to think of like events that actually happened because like her turn goes before me, but whole rounds of combat are like 5 seconds or whatever,
6
right?
seconds,
So
but
6
yeah.
seconds. So I was wondering, could she move 45 feet in 6 seconds without? Okay,
Yep, good
okay.
one.
Damn it.
Just remember, Dex and running 300 feet to light the trash pits
Yeah.
on fire.
In 3 turns.
When I see the door open though,
Make a perception check at
you're in the
disadvantage
darkness.
because you're in the
well,
darkness.
I'm gonna fly up on my turn. So I was just wondering, like,
So,
Got wings.
yeah.
yeah. So is it my turn now? or?
It's the NPC
Okay.
who's prone with laughing.
Oh, okay.
End of his turn, he can remake the save.
I don't think he can do anything else except end his turn and make the save.
Yeah,
So,
you can.
Yeah.
That is correct.
it's a whiz save.
Yep.
It's a 6.
No,
I can't roll those saves ever. Just any time.
I can't roll for anything that's not like from being a rogue. Like sleight of hand, stealth, they're fine. Anything else.
So, yeah, it is your turn now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna like fly straight up out of the darkness.
Okay.
And try to see where she went. So
Uh,
perception.
At disadvantage because she's still within the darkness.
Oh wait. Has she not moved yet?
She did move, but I assume
Darkness
you centered the
is-
darkness on something outside, not on yourself.
Yeah, on him basically. And then I
So she would have been and he can just fly up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a 15 foot range.
Yeah. So.
if I centered it on you though, wouldn't it go with you as you
No,
move?
No.
you'd have to
wouldn't?
cast
Okay.
it on his item.
Yeah.
So you have to like touch it or whatever.
So I'm gonna fly. Would it be perception?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
No, I wouldn't be out of the darkness because I flew up.
Dude, I'm dashing towards a door like as soon as
She
I-
dashed in a door. She is in a door.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see
She-
where she went. Like, is the door open? Can I see her running?
The
Like,
darkness is a 15-foot
I
radius.
can fly up.
Yes.
Yeah,
15
would have
feet.
gotten to the door.
But it's a 30-foot diameter.
Yeah, well, does she close the door? Do I see a door open? I'm trying to see where she went.
Could
Wouldn't
maybe,
it-
I think the best you
would
could
the
do
door
is
be
see
within the
tracks.
darkness as
Oh.
well?
Yeah, because you were less than
Yeah.
15 feet from the castle wall. You
The
just
door's
jumped out
also
the
in-
window.
Oh, the door.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
The
thought
door is in the darkness,
I didn't,
too.
I didn't know the door was in the darkness. Okay, that makes more
Dude.
sense. You went 15 feet around you, and then I walked in the door. I don't like the dark. You guys never said the darkness was covering the door, so I was just really confused. Well, I'm still gonna try and find her, but I mean, I
Okay.
also won't find her. So
Oh,
I got a 14.
okay.
Can somebody get me a player table, please? One of the 17 I have.
One of like the 17 player handbook here.
Worth a shot.
So sad I couldn't get a shot. So close, I think you dodge. I'm sorry.
You would have regretted it if you had done a one shot so bad.
It would have been non-lethal.
Yeah.
I've already gleaned some things from what she said.
Oh, I know too. And I'm like, shit, but also I have a case to defend myself.
Do you though?
Oh, I do.
Do you though?
I do. I do.
Can you heal yourself with anything besides potions or and a spell?
Only if you have there's a feat with medkits and you have that medkit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so I just have to
no.
wait to get
Some
potions.
more have
Yeah.
light or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
So you can still make the perception check to like hear the door slam and make a guess at where
Okay,
she
well,
went,
I
but
got
you
it.
will be at disadvantage.
Oh, it had disadvantage. Okay, it's going to be 14.
Okay. And
Absolutely justified.
were you making any attempts to be stealthy?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So
Um,
probably gonna make it unless you roll like a 2.
Yeah. So roll stealth, or we could do passive stealth. Never done that. It'll be 10 plus your stealth mod.
What did I stop for? Oh, 20.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh,
I stealth was a 20.
okay.
How's your stealth higher than mine? Oh, you're fucking level 5, so your
yeah.
proficiency's higher. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Even my passive stealth is an 18.
Yeah.
Rogue with a +2 dex.
So you get away for the moment. You don't know where she went.
I'm just gonna fly back into the room.
Okay. There's still a guy laughing maniacally on the floor at the dad joke that was told earlier.
About the guy who's hidden.
The guy outside this.
Because we know he's there at this point, because he stabbed him.
Yeah.
Would me entering the room with the light do anything?
I'll have him re-roll his stealth.
Okay.
I can do basic math.
Math? What's that?
What is this math?
It'll be a 15.
Oh, are we going off
Some
passive?
people's passive
Yeah.
might...
I have a 19 passive.
So you know where he is now.
Ooh.
I have a 21 passive.
And you know where he is now.
I'm
Well, I'm
13, so
not-
I don't know.
You do not know.
I'm not even in the room, and I know where this fool's at.
Do you also have observant?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So the two of you are able to see him now.
You're welcome.
What is your name?
My name is Adar. But would you know that?
Well,
Well,
this
like,
is
that's
right
not
out of
even-
pure
She's just
Pardon.
writing
Okay, that's
names,
Oh,
writing
okay.
a note.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not about the character's knowledge at this moment.
Gotcha.
Sure you don't want some?
Okay.
I am positive I don't want any of that antifreeze. Whatever that is.
You don't want some Pepto?
Try the blue juice, Carter.
Oh no.
The two genders. Blue juice and Pepto.
Will you fill that up? Well, not fill it up, like halfway.
Absolutely yes.
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be some salt at me now.
This is a curse damage.
From the player and the DM.
A little bit.
Hey, where'd you get that?
What? I have a case here.
I know.
I
know.
I have a major
Not
case.
anymore.
Don't you guys love it?
Yes.
Don't you guys love it when your mind says something and you hate your mind for saying it? My mind just went, that looks like what I would expect Smurf pits to look like.
Well, thank you for that before I drink it.
That's not
I mean,
the
I'm
worst
gonna
thing
keep
that anyone
drinking.
said.
And I feel like it's too weird.
We spent like 3 hours on my character yesterday. We're both annoyed with you.
There's like way too much like blue dye in it. I feel like it was like lighter.
Yeah.
It looks a little dark.
Like that dilute.
Yeah. Anyways, moving
I
on.
have 4 health right now.
You would have been knocked unconscious except cutting action.
I am right. Yeah.
And my second attack didn't hit. So no, it did hit. I just rolled really bad. I rolled a 2.
Let's make him suffer.
I can fly the fuck away.
Everything will be fine. I have it under control, I think.
Yeah, I have
Anyway,
witnesses.
Caller, Sid, are you alive over there?
have a case.
Howard
Bullshit.
is not
I am
still
book
going.
smart. I will formulate a case.
He hasn't gone in yet. He's
I
not
have
going to
a
go
very
in
good case
again.
of self-defense.
He's just going to chill out here with his.
You have a case, you
15
I have a case of
and
someone's
wait for
trying to kill
someone
my
come
friend.
outside, and
And
if
then
they
started
do,
to run
then
away.
it's
I want them
stab
to
time.
question me.
Okay.
What do you think?
Guard the door.
He doesn't really
That's
care
not
that
the
much
best
about
decision.
Damakos because he
Friend
doesn't
as
know
in,
him very
like,
well. So
I tolerate you.
Defend
I'm your
him, but
Yeah,
if someone
ally.
comes running out, then like why not?
That's fair. Cool. Fine.
Oh yeah, okay, I still gotta do stuff.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, I could have done that. No, I'm just saying I could have used Hellish Rebuke when I got poked.
Yeah, I was low key hoping you would attack me so I could
I'm
do
gonna
Hellish
try
Rebuke.
to stab.
I was like, if she
the boy.
attacks me, that'd be hilarious, but it didn't work.
I'm gonna stab the laughing boy.
Okay.
I can feel the sugar like entering my blood.
There we go. Ghetto 20.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, that'll hit.
Shank.
That is-
Shanking a man when he's down. Cold.
8 piercing damage. And he can
Okay.
make a save.
What is your character's background? You.
Me?
This will be
You
a
go
13.
Nope.
I'm a far traveler.
Oh, okay. Oh, same.
Ah, a bit.
Fits in with the backstory.
Yeah. You're both from different, faraway places.
We're both far.
Oh no, I didn't mean
Mine
this
might
back.
be
I meant like in
real.
general. Sorry.
Oh, in general. Still kind of a work in progress. We have an idea, but
Books.
Yeah.
Criminal boy.
It's fine.
Yeah.
He comes from a group of people north of the mountains who are little known or not at all really known to the people of Solipsis.
I am part of the Venturing Guild.
Can I say that again?
I just fucking killed people and their bodies.
Straight out of the
Okay, so you stabbed him. You gonna do anything else?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah.
Okay. Damakos.
Well,
Okay, just fuck off.
Or is it just half jump? That's half the finishing go.
Yeah.
Yep, that was next phase for a second.
Yep. The deck save is probably.
so I know where this dude who just stabbed me is. I am going to walk right up to him and cause fear.
Okay.
Which means, if I can get this off, I will still get to attack him as he runs away.
Yep.
With save.
Not 20.
Oh.
Damn.
I finally made one!
A big old fuck you from the DM.
And then I can hellish rebuke him anyways.
So, I'm sorry, I totally missed that.
Oh, nothing. Nothing that is relevant as of now.
Okay. So he made his whiz save.
Yeah.
You going to do anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm not running away. Running away shows fear. And I need these bastards to know that I'm not afraid of them.
He's gonna go after you with his poison dagger again, because
Gee,
you walked right up to him.
No, I can't say I'm surprised.
He does not, however, get advantage, so there's that, I guess. But it also means he doesn't get sneak attack. He will not miss. I can do basic math. I keep saying that.
I like
It's a
that.
17 plus 6.
So I'll make the con save now.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 14.
Okay. That will not make it.
Heh.
I set a DC. It's not gonna make it.
Okay.
But,
Who needs to make a dex save as I hellish rebuke?
Okay. I'm gonna take 9 damage if that actually landed.
What?
He dealt 9 damage.
Okay.
You have decided that my character is super despiteful,
Um,
so
Okay.
His dex
I would've
save
been
is
much
going
nicer.
to be a 13.
Maybe you just didn't attack my ally. Maybe this would have never happened.
except that I actually did it.
No, wait.
I just
no, it's
held
a,
the sword to him. And
the
then I
save is
laughed.
based
held
off of
sword?
my charisma, which is
Walking
1
through a
higher than
room,
my
seeing someone hold
spellcaster.
sword at
So he actually
ally
doesn't
is
make
attacking
it.
them, technically.
Can we draw
I
this?
see.
Like, can we
Thanks
draw
for-
this out as much as
Thank
possible?
goodness
Is
for
what I'm
racial
asking.
spellcasting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He
Look at my
takes
guy.
17 fire damage.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Okay, he takes 17 fire damage.
Yup. Burn the bastard.
Alright.
See, I feel like
burned
this
the
whole
bastard.
combat wasn't even supposed to happen, but like, hey.
I mean, it was. It just
Okay.
wasn't supposed to happen like this, but honestly, what do I expect?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
what should-
you have probably the most
You
chaotic
shouldn't
member of the party
expect-
here.
I should
Anything.
stop drinking this.
Are you going to?
No.
Exactly.
Blue juice.
You gave me too much.
It's all your fault.
You say to the guy drinking
I
straight
wanted,
from
like,
the gallon.
This much, and you gave me like that.
See, you say too much. Now I feel the compulsion just to chug because of that.
Okay. Your turn.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I was still in this situation. Okay.
You're still in initiative, and just because you're not.
Well, I'm either
participating
looking
in
for
the
my dad
combat.
or the prince then.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a hint that was coming, but like, honestly, I'm fine with it. The case.
My stomach hates
Well,
me now.
the prince is easier to find at the moment because he's like up on the battlements, not very far
I feel like
away.
we're gonna need to clip that.
I assume you know your way around the castle well enough.
Yeah.
Paying attention.
You'll get there in 2
Now
turns.
We're over here just chugging.
Alright.
I have a case, don't worry.
Ugh.
Okay.
Even if you did it.
Yeah,
what-
good fucking
I mean, I can still stack damage if need
Has
be.
I don't remember the guy that was laughing. Has he succeeded at his save yet?
No.
Okay, so he's still laughing.
Yeah.
It's his turn. He's just gonna try to make that save and not.
Question. So the guy he did is just dead, right?
Not dead yet, but that was a lot of damage to him.
Okay.
He doesn't look good.
After I reach him, can we
He
just immediately
looks
go to the
so
healer's
like-
ward and just let them deal with it still? I don't know if that'll mess anything up if it's the turns.
I have a plan.
Just
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
so much in
It's
my
it's
stomach.
acid, so it just burns.
Like
right
if I
through.
get up and just
Did you see him
bounce up
chug
and
like
down
that
a
for
bit.
like 30 seconds?
If I get up and just bounce up and down a bit, I'm sure we'll be able to hear it sloshing around.
Oh, that's awful.
So just don't
That's
do that.
disgusting.
It was like up to here.
I don't
Yeah,
know why I'm
why?
still drinking it, but I am.
I drank that much in one go.
Why?
You're he's
Okay.
a fool. What do you think?
Okay.
It was fun. That's
Who's the
why.
fool?
I'm like
Anyway,
waiting for your eyes
Adar,
to turn that
what are you doing? Tis your
What?
turn.
Well, I'm gonna let them know that the one that got away is pretty competent with spellcasting XYZ. You know, like, hey, she got away, she cast darkness, whatever. And then I'm gonna walk up to the guy who got burned and do non-lethal damage.
Okay. That was so aggressive.
The first attack misses.
Okay.
Who's this on?
The guy who's on the floor.
Yeah,
Like
the
no.
The fire damaged
fire
guy.
Wait, you saw the floor?
No.
17 plus 8.
That'll hit.
All right. 5 plus 5. No, 5 plus 13, right?
Yeah.
5 plus 13 non-lethal. 18.
Wait.
18 non-lethal.
How do you get a plus 13? Did you exploit gruesome?
Plus, yeah.
He's down.
Well, I mean, but it's not lethal.
Yeah.
He's
But
not-
he's down.
And then I'm gonna like tie him up and restrain
Okay.
him for questioning. 'Cause I want to know what the fuck.
Okay. Howler.
Do you think his action? Well, is there still like a dude left over in the room?
Yeah,
There's
the guy
still a
on the-
laughing guy.
Laughing.
All right.
having a fit.
Howler is pretty sure that like, all right, this is fine. He's gonna come in the room and like sit on the bed and just chill. Like, if that guy's laughing, like we're
Just
not
walk
gonna
in and
do
watch.
Like, yeah, like Adar and like fucking Damakos have this shit covered. He's just gonna like chill out.
Okay.
Howler takes a sit. That's it. It's his turn.
Okay. Fine.
He doesn't even have anything prepared. He's just watching.
I guess since we're tying people up, I'll tie up the fucking guy on the ground having a laughing fit.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, was this name the real one or no? An alias.
I don't know.
Yikes.
It doesn't actually matter. So.
Damakos.
No. Since he's. It's non-lethal, but he would still be unconscious, correct?
Yeah.
Since he's tied up, would I have advantage?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
He's on
move
the
to
ground.
stop him.
No. We need to make an example out of this bastard.
No.
so his friend will still his cause.
This friend's on the floor laughing his ass off. He's not gonna see.
Are you even in the room?
Yes.
You're outside.
I flew back in.
Guess what? These bastards were gonna kill me. I'm returning the favor.
No. We are not doing that.
Well, guess whose turn it is? Mine, not yours.
Can I move to do anything?
You can maybe
Because
stop-
I mean, honestly, I'm in
you
front
can
of.
stop him from eating the evidence when he's done.
Because honestly, I'm like in front of him, right next to him. I still technically have my reaction as well.
Yeah, I would say that since he does have to walk past you to get to this guy, you can try to
Like grapple.
yeah. We'll make it a grapple.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there's no way.
Come on,
That is
guys.
a dirty 20.
Not to just piss nerve.
It's basically.
Yeah, you're gonna win.
Yeah, it's my strength bonus. Come on, have fucking 20. If I ever need you now.
Yeah, you need a nat 20.
15 plus 1.
Yeah.
16.
You kind of put your arm out and he pushes right past you.
Okay.
So this is going right through.
Okay.
No, right through the throat.
Howler covers his
Right
eyes.
here.
Okay. I was like, nope.
No.
So- okay, so that's Dirty 20.
You're getting blood on the palace floor.
You know what? For fuck's sake, I'll do cutting words on it to see if I can stop it.
Oh!
Okay.
So what does cutting words do?
I get to roll a d8 and minus it to your hit.
Okay.
Minus
Okay.
5,
So
15.
That still hits.
Damn it!
worth a try.
Worth a try.
And, hey, advantage.
No.
This motherfucker's hella dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's-
he's dead. I was saying he's dead at this point anyway, so.
I didn't roll well, but
I mean, he's at 0 hit points. He's instantly dead if he takes
Plus
damage.
5, so 13.
So.
yeah.
Now he'd be sent
No,
to 2
wait.
failed deaths in 30 seconds.
So I'll roll 1 save for him when it gets back around to his turn in
No, it's
combat
10
order.
damage.
It's 10 damage.
Okay.
If you make a save throw from that, is it just start off with
Wait
negative
a
10 hit points?
second.
No.
I
No, it
can't
goes up.
this bastard.
Does damage matter then?
You
It's a-
can.
It's a free action to draw or stow a single weapon. Dagger off of my back,
Offhand.
offhand, bonus action.
Okay.
That is a thing, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
An offhand
just don't
weapon
get
you can
to
attack with a bonus action.
You just don't get to add your dex or strength mod to
Yeah.
the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't get that. No, I do get that proficiency to
You guys
hit.
know all these secrets.
I didn't know that.
Because we've read the player's handbook and I looked it up earlier.
Anyway, that's going to be 14 to hit.
Extra base to attack.
That's not gonna hit. I don't know how that's not gonna hit though. So like I can't logic through how that's not gonna hit. The guy is unconscious on the
It
floor.
bounces off his
So
armor.
He's so pissed
It is
off
my
that he
offhand.
misses a little bit.
okay.
Like his
Yeah.
offhand. And
Or like it like bounces off his armor or something. It technically is armor class, so like
Yeah.
he's wearing armor.
Or blinky trip off the carpet or something.
Yeah, he misses just by a little bit because it's his offhand.
Okay, that's all I can do.
You know what's really funny? You just needed to deal 1 damage for an insta kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had taken him to 2 death saves.
Yeah.
So if I
I was
know
saying
if
he
I
might still
hit-
die here at the death save though. So,
Yeah.
Because he goes before me, right?
He goes right after Damakos.
So for right now.
The other guy goes right
What are
before
the
you.
rules for that offhand thing?
Offhand, unless you have the fighting style, you do not get to add your modifier. So instead of
So
say I have
you
2
use your
daggers,
bonus action,
Yeah.
so you couldn't do like
you
cunning
only do
action,
4
but
damage
You only
instead
do
of
that.
4
Yeah.
plus.
But that's not for every player. That's just for your class.
no.
No, that's just for offhand.
Every
Every
character.
it's your bonus action. So it's like with
So if I have
with
2
your class,
daggers-
you can use your cunning action because that uses your
Yeah.
bonus action.
If I have 2 daggers, one of them I roll. It's 2 plus my dexterity
It's
mod
pretty early on in the chapter about combat.
And then
in
the
Player's
other
Handbook, if you want to look it
hand-
up.
would be just 2
Yeah.
because I'm not ambidextrous. I'm not trained in fighting
Yeah.
with 2 weapons.
How do you know if you are? Does it matter?
It's a fighting
It's a fighting
Yeah,
style.
it's a
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
style.
For paladin, what is it? Paladin,
Fighter,
fighter,
yeah.
ranger.
Yeah. But if only I was a hunter ranger.
Because I thought you
For-
Okay.
For action.
This guy, I guess, is making his death save.
Come on.
I thought like each weapon would be
Nope.
a-
No.
He is dead.
I was about to do healing hands too. that was my next game plan. Was do healing hands.
Nope. Yeah.
Damn.
So it is
Well,
Aradia's turn.
congratulations. Now the other guy doesn't even know.
So I assume you don't really do anything else on your turn as you're traveling there.
I mean, unless you want something to happen.
Okay. So then it's the laughing guy's turn. He's tied up, both freaked out, but also can't stop laughing at that fucking joke.
it was just so
I didn't even
goddamn
hear the
funny.
joke either.
I don't remember it at this point.
It's like the Halloween session
Well, a
all over
16
again.
save.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh my god!
it's like the Halloween session all over again.
How do you fix a broken jackal? A pumpkin.
Yep, that was
That
the
was
joke.
a joke.
Glorious.
That is awful. terrible.
That's so bad.
That's so good.
So bad. So bad. So bad.
There was something I saw where it was like a setup where like this French guy leads you to his lot collection. Then he started counting in French and he skipped 5, I think, and then the was like, oh, where's number 5? And it was sink.
I don't know. I feel like the
Dad
jokes
jokes.
kind of fall flat in here.
I mean,
They're
but
so
there's a
good.
certain
They're so good.
We need the dad joke.
I like it. Like seeing the reaction and it's like
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm not
Just
an
the
involved enough
reaction of
DM
just,
for
like,
that.
pure disgust.
Yes.
It's like, yes.
Anyway,
And in this, I can
he
make
made a
people
save.
laugh.
Adar, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
D&D is
I'm just gonna hold my action because the guy who's gonna heal is now down on the floor. And the other guy's still laughing at that terrible
No,
joke.
he's not. He has just
No.
stopped laughing at the terrible joke, but that was the end of his turn.
I'm gonna walk over and question him.
Okay.
So, who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you here? And yeah, spill it all. Because he still probably still wants to kill you.
Just
Where are you here?
to say we're out of initiative at this point?
Yeah.
Why? When? Why? Where? How? What? Who? Everything.
If
Spell
we're out
it.
of
this
initiative,
point-
Howler lays down and it's just kind of like he's laying down but like looking at them from wherever they are.
I'm not gonna push him, but I'm going to get the tip of the rapier up to his throat. I just want to make.
Also, I tell them that the one I was chasing is very, very badly hurt, but still managed to get away because she casted darkness. So she's still somewhere in the castle. So we need to be very wary of that.
We can do
Perhaps
it.
hunt her down.
Anyway, I'm just going to take a second, just kind of whisper to myself as I cast thaumaturgy, make my voice quite a bit louder. Just
Yeah, just
help
wake up
with
all
some.
the just wake
No,
up
no,
all the
not
members.
like insanely louder,
just
but
fucking
like
wake them up.
just louder
Enough that it's a little like unnatural how
Okay.
loud it is.
Also, when I was asking those questions, I do want to intimidate him as well.
I was
So-
about
Okay.
to say I'm going to make an intimidation check with my rapier up to his throat.
I mean, I have.
what did you
I have a
mean by
+5.
sword?
I have a +5 plus proficiency in intimidation. Oh yeah, he is intimidated as fuck right now. 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 22.
He's terrified.
What did you mean by sort of?
We were supposed to just bring you in. We weren't trying to kill you this time yet.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
I mean, you did stab him with a knife.
Wasn't
And tried
trying to
multiple
kill
times.
him.
Stabbing someone with a knife, not trying to kill him.
Here for the bounty.
Oh no! I
But
was
then
gonna
my
lightly
life
stab
was
you.
threatened. It was me or him.
you have to remember that they asked him to come quietly first.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't hear that though.
While they're doing this, I'm just gonna pat you on the back, give you some healing. You heal 12 hit points, and then I'm going to find a guard or something, some like guards or someone.
Okay.
Do you know exactly where it is? I can only see two of them fighting. That's just saying you need a bonus action for the other.
That's what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh. Okay, I thought you said you didn't need an action for your other.
Yeah.
It's a
No.
bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you didn't need an action at all.
No.
That's why I was very, very confused. Okay, never mind.
No. So you get one bonus action on your turn if you have something you can do on your bonus action. So you can always do your cunning action as a rogue, or you can attack someone with a second weapon. There are
If I use
other
an action,
options.
a bonus action, and then cunning action. Would that work?
Cunning
Is that
action
an
is your
action?
bonus
action.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just giving you options that other classes don't have to
Yeah.
do on their
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, the
Well, most get the option, but they
the cunning
don't
action isn't so much its own action; it's in the bonus action slot.
Okay.
It replaces that almost.
And your I don't remember what it's called. There's another thing from your archetype that you use in addition, like
Is it thief?
Yeah.
You can make a sleight of hand check. As a
Yeah.
Yeah,
action
or
as well.
use thieves' tools or something
yeah,
like that.
sleight of hand check or
Yeah.
thieves tools.
Yep.
So it expands on your cunning action, which fits into the
Yeah,
bonus.
like
action.
mine, like for my archetype, I can control my mage hand as cunning action.
Okay.
Because I'm a magic boy.
But you generally only have an action and a bonus action, right? There's not more than
Yeah,
one.
you have an action, bonus action,
And
reaction.
there's some free actions, but those are
Yeah,
very inconsequential
Yeah,
things.
and very
Pulling
rare.
out your weapon
Yeah.
Okay.
is a free action.
Yeah, I wish summoning my helper is a free action. It'd be so nice. But no, it's an
Alas.
action.
Just
Alas.
have it with you constantly.
That's, I mean, it doesn't fit a style, but I summon every chance I get. Like, oh.
Yeah, as soon as you
said-
think
I
there
said
might
to the
be...
common hall, summon my halberd. You know?
As soon as you think there might be trouble, I summon my halberd. I'm like, okay, great.
Just to make sure it's out.
Yeah.
So instead of doing a 3-turn setup, I can do a 2-turn setup.
So, who exactly are you taking me to?
The leaders of the faction who want you dead.
Who was that?
Gee.
Yeah, with him,
Damakos knows exactly who
with
this
him,
is.
it's everyone.
It's not everyone.
Well, mostly everyone. I mean, let's be real here. I mean,
No, it's just the cops and the criminals.
yeah.
But it's not the entire Thieves Guild.
Just
Because
a
the
good chunk of them.
guy who took power after you killed the other people likes you.
He
'cause
likes me, but that
he's
doesn't
the-
change the
yeah.
fact that there's still a
And
bounty.
there are a fair number of people who respect him and the way he's running the guild, but they're also angry at you because you broke one of the rules of don't kill people inside the guild.
Yeah. See, the thing is, they thought I would follow rules in the first place. That's where they made their mistake.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing.
It doesn't sound like somebody's drinking something through the wall.
There is probably some drinking some through the wall. To be honest,
We
it's
hear
rooms.
weird shit in here all the time.
Yeah.
Don't question it too much.
Yeah.
We have the doors to the outside of the dorm over there, and the music room's over there, and it's probably somebody's room or some offices or something in the wall behind you. So I don't know.
I think probably bathroom behind us.
No.
No.
The bathroom's down now.
No, there's bathrooms.
They're way- they're kinda like
They're
cell.
down by.
They're by the elevators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If you make a left right when the wall stops, right by the pool tables, there's a hallway, and I believe there's a bathroom right down there. But there's some room or something.
No,
It's
just
not a
little
bathroom.
alcove.
Yeah.
No,
There
it's
is a
one of
room
those
there.
doors.
It's
Yeah.
not the it's
Well,
not a
okay.
bathroom.
I
But, yeah.
know there was a room there. Yeah.
Anyway.
We're surrounded by weird things.
Yeah.
So don't question
Excuse me
weird
for
sounds
being
too much.
skeptical, but I want some proof. Show me your mark, please. I
Okay.
have it somewhere.
So he pulls out like a little token thing that.
Well, if he's tied
Does-
up, can he do that?
Well, no, he can't. You're right. He's tied up. He's like, it's in my pocket, and he kind of shifts. Yeah, because not everybody has like a physical mark on them. Some of them carry tokens and shit.
Okay. I'm assuming. Is it safe to say that he'd still be confused that this sort of is a new thing from the new leader? Because the old one was kind of tyrannical, and that's why. I mean, I think I mentioned. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it to you, but Damakos isn't exactly the most voluntary. It's less of a tattoo, more of he got fucking branded.
Okay. I didn't know that bit.
Yeah.
So
I thought I had mentioned it, but
no,
I am bad with memory.
I'm
and some
absolutely fine with that being
Okay.
part of the Thieves Guild. I just didn't know about it until just now.
Because it would also, with what we've seen as players in the past, being branded would absolutely be something Damakos would be like, fuck yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it could really have gone either way. Okay, so, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck do you mean it's in your pocket?
Some of us carry our marks in our pockets. It kind of like shifts like he's trying to reach for his pocket, but he can't.
I'm going to keep the rapier to his throat and just kind of grab it with the mage
Okay.
hand.
You find it pretty easily. It's the only thing in that pocket that he was kind of gesturing to, and it's just a little pendant with the guild mark.
this is quite a dilemma I have. I could turn you in, but then again, it's not like I can dispose of my mark like that. Then again, I am being held in King's Castle. Surely there's someone here who knows my past. I need to take this bastard to someone.
Just as you say that, there's a knock on the door.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy!
Have I found a guard?
Did you say you guys are being?
You're having to wander pretty
No,
far to
we're
find any
back.
guards because most of the people are part of the army.
Okay.
But you are finding one, but you're still a ways away from the room.
Okay.
So there's a knock on the door, and you hear a familiar voice through it going, "What's going on in there? I heard there's some trouble."
Yeah, Damakos was attacked.
It's
And-
Weimar.
Oh my god.
It's the Crown Prince.
Oh my god, it's a boy.
I
Let me
like
find-
Damakos was under attack. Things that I heard, we rushed in. One's somewhere in the castle still, limping, heavily hurt. And one's dead on the floor.
Please take credit.
Thank you, Damakos. And we have one restrained, and we're questioning him now. And what's your name again? Hi. I always forget which character you're playing.
Great, just hear the what's your name again?
And Pine is trying to find a guard right now.
I see. Well, this is kind of a mess then. He did give you a healing potion, by the way, so
I was not about to play this.
he opens the door and it comes in with with Aradia in tow.
Oh, you found her.
She found me is more like.
Oh, like try to attack an ally. Very confused.
Well, she says she wasn't here to actually attack him, but the leader of the Thieves Guild wants to see him.
I mean, she held a dagger to his throat when I walked in, so kind of sees that as attacking somebody.
You did what?
There were 2 other people with me. What did you expect me to do?
I don't know. This is a mess.
Obviously.
Why doesn't he just come see me himself? He knows I'm fine dealing with him personally.
Can you imagine the uproar if he came to see you himself?
I mean, she has a
It wouldn't be
point.
the
Well,
first
he's the
time.
leader of the Thieves Guild, so if he came in the castle to find you, I would have to arrest him, you know.
It'd be more of a mess than it is now, and I'm already confused on what it is.
He knows how to get by.
Don't say that. Don't you have, like, rules about not harming people in your guild hall thing? Couldn't you just go see what he wants?
Yeah, see, thing is, I am a known rule breaker in that guild, so yeah, I doubt people would return the favor.
I see.
Disguise.
In a
I'm
Thieves
walking
Guild?
through the hallways with my pan flute, just doing
It's
like
not like
a
it's
police
unusual.
siren.
I know, but people would probably
Good.
see right through it.
You're on your way back with a really exasperated and tired guard.
Okay.
That's
I'm
fantastic.
just going to gesture over to the dead guy on the floor. You got a mark like you?
I think he has one of the old kind. I don't know. I never asked to see it because the leaders put us to work together, so they must trust him.
Oh yeah, that guy has to die too, since he knows me now. The guy who they left.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Before I forget.
Okay, so I'm going to just kind of search his body for his mark, find out where it is, what kind, like tattoo, brand.
It's a
what is
brand
it?
like yours.
Okay. And about where is it?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's just say shoulder.
Okay.
Why not? No, I'm not going to eat him.
You do
This
kind
isn't
of
an
recognize him.
assassination job.
Eat the tattoo.
No.
Why are we encouraging him eating people, guys?
Correct.
Really? Really?
Says the guy who's accused me of writing cannibalism into my sessions for the last 3 weeks.
I said dead bodies. Never said cannibalism.
No, you did. You absolutely said cannibalism at least in one session.
Totally are cannibals, okay?
How do I join?
Talk to me.
We were
Go ahead and start talking to me because
I got
Yikes.
ropes if you'd like them. Wait, is this the cult that I may or may not have convinced I was a demon?
yes.
Okay, maybe I want to stay away.
No, it's a different
Oh no.
Different
They're
cult.
two.
Okay.
And it's not even a cult.
Yeah, technically they're just a religion, but like...
They're followers of a
What's the
legitimate god that is recognized as part of the pantheon.
Yeah. If you want to join, just talk to me.
That sounds a little bit like writing cannibalism into your world. If you have a god that's endorsing it.
Valid.
He's not endorsing it.
They're cannibals. 100%.
That's what everybody's saying about that, but that's not what I wrote, okay? I didn't write it into the world.
This past month, by the way, I would have been spreading rumors that they're cannibals.
Oh no.
I can roll a persuasion check if you want.
You don't need to roll a persuasion check. I know how rumors work.
Thanks, I plus 1.
I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna rest for a while. I'll go see him in the morning.
Okay. Do you even need me to be here?
I don't know. Someone needs to explain what the fuck happened. Because,
Am I back
people
at this
being
point?
attacked.
I'm pretty sure you're all on the same side and there was a miscommunication or lack of communication.
You held a dagger to his throat.
I didn't almost kill you. Almost killed me.
You held a dagger to his throat.
Can we throw him in the dungeon?
Whoa.
I can't do that. I don't think there was... I think this is all self-defense. I don't think there was any crime.
I left and he almost killed me.
You ran. I don't know if
Exactly.
you're under siege. I don't know if you're getting people. Opening up the gate. You hopped out.
What?
You hopped out the window. I pursued. We're under attack as it is.
I don't even know what to make of this.
I don't know either.
Are you two capable of being
No.
mature adults?
You know me for how long?
Let's be real. I'm more capable than they are. That's saying something.
Bullshit.
I don't know you well enough to make a judgment on that.
Am I back at this point?
See, I said.
Yeah, you come back with
Did I
this
say that I
exasperated
am?
guard going, "Can you please fucking stop that?"
Wait, stop what?
He's doing...
Oh, the
You guys could hear him coming in. Weimar's like,
We're like, hey,
what is
Pine's
that?
back.
And you're like, oh, Pine. It's like, oh,
We're like
okay.
I'll
60 feet down the hall still, and we're like, oh, hey, Pine's back.
I'll touch the guard and point to her, and then walk up and just pat Weimar on the shoulder. How's it going, buddy?
You put your trust in these people?
I had no other choice for one.
Rude.
Listen,
And-
I'm extremely.
Valid for him, but rude.
Nathan Roan trusts them, so do I, quite frankly.
You're pretty cool, Weimar.
Thanks.
He's
How drunk are you?
When is he ever drunk?
He knows he's always drunk. He's just like, how drunk are you?
Well, it was about time to get ready for bed, so he was probably drinking pretty heavily.
Yeah, I would
Again.
assume so.
Weimar turns to the guard and says, I think I have this handled.
Yeah, let's be real.
Don't
He
stray too
probably
far,
managed
though.
to salvage a barrel or two of just one.
Oh, no, he had the bar. Yeah.
You take care of the bodies, so I guess
I
the
got
guards
some
use them for something.
hella aged.
Yeah.
Yeah, like hella aged wine.
From a burnt town.
Yeah.
It's smoked. It's great.
The prince is like, well, we can take care of the body for the moment, I guess, but...
Yeah, I'll point out Weimar, but Weimar, take this title guy away, please.
Can I just toss my dagger straight into the other guy's throat?
Savage. Wow.
I mean, you can,
Y'all
but that is...
ruthless as fuck.
I'm going to warn you, because your character would be aware of this, that That is going to be a crime right in front of the crown prince. I don't care that you're his childhood friend.
Okay.
No.
Bad plan. That's flat out murder.
Yeah.
That's not even self-defense at this point.
I wasn't
See,
sure if he cared since
also-
it was a thief. It was a Thieves Guild person.
I want this guy alive.
Yeah, I'm
Because
essentially
I'm gonna
telling
need
Weimar to
him
fix
alive.
shit and get shit done.
As
and
long
I'm
as you
going
don't
back
let
to
him
my
escape,
room to
like, I
start
wouldn't
drinking.
He's like looking at you confused again because you keep ordering him around and he's like,
He's
doesn't
not gonna
give the
escape,
orders.
per se. But I need him.
Well, if he starts spreading that I'm not
So-
actually part of the Thieves Guild, that's going to be an issue.
So can anyone tell me?
You are part of the Thieves
Well,
Guild,
yes,
just not
but
his
like
faction.
just with that faction. I mean,
Can anyone tell me what happened? Because I'm confused.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Thieves Guild leader wants to see
Well-
me. Didn't decide to come in person. Sent these two dumbasses. And
The guy who's tied up goes,
defended myself.
no, Girana didn't send me. And he's like, because the leaders of the other factions who don't like you sent him. They thought that they sent her with them, but she was secretly not on their side.
Okay. So they were sent by a different faction.
Yes.
They were part of the same faction.
The two that
Yeah.
were actually trying to kill you
Yeah.
are part of the same faction.
Okay. In that case, maybe we don't.
And the guy starts protesting, and Weimar says, I can't let you make that decision for the state. We can lock him up in the dungeon, though.
Because I made that decision for the state. I don't even know how many times at this point.
Careful, or I'm gonna have to lock you up, too.
Oh, please do. I don't want you to say that. I will one shot you again. Almost one shot you again. If I need to.
Probably one shot or not.
I know.
I'm sleeping, like actually sleeping, not meditating.
Okay.
I'm passed out.
You-
Well,
You got-
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna say if everything's fixed / okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Are you two going to try to kill each other again?
I don't know. I'm
Probably.
locking my door though. I'm not sure if that'll do anything.
probably. We won't do it near you. It's fine.
That's not fine.
This is
Well, I don't know what to even do about this. I didn't expect an attack from inside the castle on any of you, and
Ooh, yeah. We should probably close the tunnels because I'm not the one who was leading them. They knew where to go.
what?
The tunnels.
Yeah.
Would I have known about this?
No. Well,
Wait,
Don't
let's
worry about
there are tunnels to get in here.
Don't worry about it. We're in place.
I don't want to hear about this. Anyway,
I'm not gonna try it.
let's all take a field trip to the dungeons, lock this guy up, because he clearly broke into the castle and tried to kill somebody. He definitely broke laws. And we can go check out that tunnel problem.
You know, I'm gonna just do my best to not be noticed, but with my mage hand, I'm gonna grab whatever I can to write with and some paper, put them in my pack.
Can I
and
make
put
a
my pack
perception
on.
check since he said he was interested in the tunnels?
No. I'm saying those are a thing. I could have used them. I'm not playing. Like, it's obvious I'm not planning on it. Like, it's just. It's like when you realize, oh, I totally could have done that! And there's nothing I can do about it. Like, when we.
hindsight.
Yeah, it's hindsight. Exactly.
Yeah.
You could probably change him pretty easily with magic anyway.
Okay.
No, I just want to take notes on the dungeon, so if I'm ever thrown there, I can escape with a decent amount of ease.
Okay.
When?
He knows he's going to.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like everybody else has other things that they're like worried about, so they aren't going to question too much. You sliding writing utensils in your bag.
Oh, I'm not sliding them in. I'm just still having a conversation with everybody. Well, I'm just kind of doing that
Yeah.
with my mage hand in the
Yeah,
background.
so I think they're sufficiently distracted. I'm not going to bother making you roll for something like that.
Okay.
And
Can we take an intermission? Because
yeah, I was going to
chugged
say
blue juice and it
it's
wants leave.
time to
Yeah.
take an intermission here,
Take an intermission.
and we will come back with the lovely dungeon thing going on. See you in like 15
Oh, it's an
minutes.
actual dungeon. Wow.
Actual Dungeons and Dungeons and Dragons.
Whoa.
We had the
Yeah.
Dragon.
Nothing really.
Okay, we are back.
Yikes.
It's been an interesting first 2/3
Been
of
an
our
adventure.
stream here.
Been an
Had some
adventure.
PvP, almost had a character death,
No.
got the crown prince
Would it be
involved.
non-lethal?
Well,
Man.
he tried to kill her.
Hey, yes, he tried with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Killed a man. That's always fun.
Oh well, another army is sleeping right outside your castle's walls, pretty much. Also, Sid has an entire fucking baguette.
I guess second one?
No,
No.
that's still the first.
Okay. I was
She only
like-
bought one.
Yeah, she only bought the one.
I'm hungry.
Valid.
I haven't eaten an actual meal today. I just had cheese. I've had cheese and bread, basically.
I mean, yeah. I had a slice of pizza and a bagel and cream cheese. But anyway.
More healthy, we promise.
We're college.
college.
Of course we're not fucking healthy. Gosh.
Oh,
We-
it looks fucking weird if I do this.
Yeah.
What?
What?
On the stream.
Why would
with
you
the
do that?
cameras.
Why would you do that?
They're lined up.
No.
What happened?
Blaine
No.
stuck his arm into this camera's view. So he got
It's-
half cut
it's-
off and his
it's
arm went
coming
into
up
the
here,
other camera.
All right, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Let's get right into the news.
So you go on a field trip to the dungeons.
Yay!
Yeah. You have a rogue to lock up because he got himself caught. It's probably not going to be good for him in the long run, but you know.
Eventually.
Yeah, so locking him up in the dungeons doesn't take long. He's not fighting back at this point. He's kind of,
Acceptable.
yeah. There's no getting out of
Yeah.
this one.
He knows if he tries, he's like, fucked.
Yeah. So, yeah. But then Weimar is like, okay, we need to go check this tunnel business. So-
I want to stay here for a bit. I have some questions I need to ask him.
Would say no to that.
Don't worry.
Don't leave him alone.
No, I'm not gonna do any. I'll be right here. I'll just talk to him.
Well, if you kill him, I'll know it was you.
Valid.
Is the guard still with us?
No, he left.
Yeah, exactly.
He had to
Obviously,
patrol. They're
something
short-staffed
that we
on the
I can't
guarding
find self-defense
as it is,
this
and
time.
You can run away.
if Weimar was there and said he was fine, he was fine. So, yeah.
I don't want to have to change another identity. I've done that once, and I don't want to have to do that shit again.
I'm going to choose to trust you at the moment because Maven does, and because I we'll know that it was you if you do something. And I have more pressing matters than keeping an eye on somebody at the moment. So he's going to start kind of walking away and sort of explaining as he goes to just whoever is going to follow him. We have these old tunnels in here, and they're mostly meant for escape, but I thought they were sealed off, but I guess not. He kind of like turns around and keeps walking backwards and looks at you and goes, how did they find out about these again? And I don't remember how much I wrote on there, sorry. I did keep a copy for myself, so let's see. Yeah.
Oh.
Your people told them.
So I guess that the faction has some of the tunnels opening up into the Thieves Guild that I didn't know about. So we should probably look into that.
The tunnels connect to the Thieves Guild?
Apparently.
Yikes. Okay.
No.
If it makes you feel better, I guess only one or two of the old leaders knew that and only told like 3 people.
I suppose. But we need to make sure that none of the rebel army is breaking in right now, because that could be disastrous. I understand if people with like your skill set were able to get into the castle, but to just let common soldiers in who definitely want to take the castle, He like starts hurrying up a little bit more to get to it's like one of the cells in the back. And he's like, we don't lock people in this one. And he opens the door and lifts up a stone in the floor and is like, because they could totally get out if they got lucky and found this. And
Are they combustible, the tunnels?
I mean, you could blow stuff up in them, but
Okay.
they aren't specifically combustible.
I was just wondering if they were like mostly stone and mostly wood.
They're mostly
Just because I
stone.
have oil and some matches. So.
They're mostly stone.
Okay.
He kind of sticks his head down there and goes, "Yikes."
Should you be going first?
I don't know. Doesn't look like there are that many of them.
What?
He kind of lets the stone drop for a moment and goes, "So who wants to go beat up some rebel northern soldiers, eh?"
Howler is not very amused by that. He's just kind of like,
Some Leroy Jenkins going on over here.
not exactly. Howler could be sleeping right now.
I mean, I could too, but people decided to attack people, so.
You didn't have to check it out.
I mean, I could, but like interrogations must happen.
Yeah.
And I only promised I wouldn't kill him. I'm just gonna say that now.
If you do anything
Also,
wrong,
I'm
they'll
pretty sure
know.
Hopefully I won't have to do anything.
Also,
But
I'm
if I
pretty-
need to get information, I'll do what it takes.
So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be with you guys. I'm like sleeping.
You are sleeping at the moment.
He just blacked out. We just kind of left him
Yeah.
on the floor in my room. We didn't even put him back
Well,
in his
No,
own.
I'm back in
so
my-
do we want to attack now, or do we want a massive force before we go attack? Because obviously, depending on how many there are, I mean, we might, if we try to do something, we'll get overwhelmed, and no one else will know that there's.
Did they notice the prince looking into their tunnel?
No.
Okay.
They were far enough away and didn't know what they were looking for.
So I mean, I think we should plan a surprise attack at this point, because they obviously know where they're going. So if we lie in wait, they will not be expecting us.
Yeah?
So I say we take the time to rest up as much as we can, get a force ready to surprise them as they come in,
I had an idea.
and then after the force is dealt with, we seal up the tunnel so they can no longer use that.
Is that the only entrance?
That you're aware of. He's kind of considering, he's like, could post some guards down here and lock the door to the cell. We could probably keep them from breaking in until morning, when we can muster a bigger fighting force to go take them on.
I would say that's the most critical action, is if we just go down now, no one knows. If we don't make it out.
I could see maybe 20.
If you can even read it.
Yikes.
Can't.
No, I can, but no.
It's worked before.
On cultists. Trying to summon something.
Oh no.
Do you have explosion magic?
Let's see. I have
Hey, I wouldn't get burned
Counterspell
this time.
and Eldritch Blast.
No, that's fiend.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah, no. I'm Hexblade.
What is the blast? Just because if we
Uh,
collapse the
it's-
tunnels on top of them, they'll all die.
I mean, Eldritch Blast is force damage, but I don't think it'd be power enough
That
to
seems
collapse.
like a risky plan, but we could try it.
I personally don't think Eldritch Blast would do enough force damage to do that, would it?
Probably not.
Yeah. I mean, it is force damage, so it is the right damage type.
Yep.
But I have per turn.
I just
And
I
so,
honestly
like,
don't know
yeah.
how some of the spells.
Yeah.
work.
But no, I don't have, like, explosions on me.
So what do you want to do about this?
I guess we're taking a long rest. So
I would say we have forces down here ready and alarmed. We take our time. I'm almost start like marching right towards the thing to go into the castle right away. I say we gather a fighting force and then proceed from there and counterattack.
Okay,
I feel like that would be the best option.
I agree. I will summon some guards to stay here. You guys probably need to rest. I mean, you were attacked earlier.
Yeah.
I'll stab you.
Do I need to put you in separate wings of the castle?
Her maybe.
We are ready.
I'm
It's
fine, but like
I wasn't
don't
staying
know
near
about
them.
her.
Jeez.
Then I bid you good night, and I'm gonna start walking back to my
Okay.
thing to start taking a long rest.
Okay. Don't go after him. I don't want to have to arrest you.
Thinking about it.
Because I'll know it was you. And I know where to find you.
Woof. Ouch, that's a threat right there.
Go to bed.
Yeah, are we all going back to our rooms?
Yeah.
Alright, Holler is down to climb with that.
So, your interrogation.
Asking him. It's mostly just asking him anything that he would know that people in the Thieves Guild would ask him about or comment on. I may or may not masquerade as him and walk in, so I
Okay.
don't get immediately jumped.
Okay.
I may or may not also take his mark while I'm at it,
Okay.
because if I don't have that, people might wonder how I got in.
Okay. I'm gonna write some stuff down for you then.
Ooh, boy.
There's a bit of stuff.
Writing is always fun.
Yeah.
Wait, so you stopped your interrogation and you're just in the Thieves Guild?
No,
he
this
is interrogating,
what I'm
and I
doing
am
from the interrogation.
giving.
Oh.
I'm writing down information that he would get from this questioning.
This is me receiving the interrogation information. Yeah, I'm gonna take a long rest still because who knows how long I'll be in the Thieves
Yeah,
Guild.
this will probably only take like 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, so
Okay.
you'll still have time for a long rest.
No, I'm talking about being in the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I'm gonna need a
Because
long rest.
I need my spell slots to pull this off. Because Sky's Self only lasts so long. Unless I could borrow a certain someone's hat.
Yeah,
wing it.
Just no.
Where's
Plot
the
out.
guy? I'll go
Nope.
with you if you want.
Hey, yeah, there we go. I'll interrogate him about the other guy, too. What he knows about the other guy. You can be the other guy. Maybe I don't want that, actually. You'd be a liability.
You have a point.
I don't have to be Spring.
I still feel like you'd be a liability.
You could bring me, technically.
Yeah, technically.
Technically.
But you did hold a knife to my throat, so forgive me if I'm not exactly trusting of you at the moment.
I mean, valid, right? You know.
Okay.
I will stick my halberd on you. Again. You're very, very lucky that I rolled a 3 and a 1 on my crit. I'm very sad about that.
Sorry. I feel like I should be trying to keep conversation going, but there's only so much I can do with, like, trying to
Yeah.
write things. Sometimes I can write and talk, and apparently
It's
right
not
now is
easy
not one
thing
of
to
those
do.
things that I can do.
Nap time.
Howler is thrilled and taking a nap, and so is Sid. So,
Yeah,
Is my dad in the castle right now, and should I update him? I don't know how much
he's
he
not
does.
in the castle right now.
Okay.
You also interrupted Edar's like bedtime reading, so like he's also very pissed about that.
Okay.
You interrupted his bedtime story.
Yes, you did. He reads before he goes to bed every night. Hence why he carries books with him at all times.
You didn't have to check it out.
Yes, I did. I heard a noise.
Is that just photos?
That's fine. Okay. Well, it is a string. It's fine. That's a string. Yes.
So Pine will probably be upset that you stopped him during his casual, nice, relaxing drinking hour.
Yeah, like
Drinking hour.
yeah.
No, what? I'm gonna
Just
be
a
winter.
single drinking hour?
When I wake up,
Are you
when I wake up, I'm gonna be winter.
Oh my god! Of course you are.
That's how fucking depressed he is that you stopped his drink.
Yikes.
Then he carries over.
Let's see. Spring form is drunker. Winter is like depressed, right?
No,
What's
not really.
winter? What's
Winter is like so winter and summer I think are very similar. They are they're both kind of like assholes,
okay?
but winter's more like introverted asshole.
Like an
Okay.
emo?
No, not necessarily. Kind of, yeah.
The hair swoop and all.
Yeah, he usually doesn't have his like hair up in a ponytail when he's winter.
Yeah, dude. Hair soup and all.
Oh my god.
My.
I don't even know. how many times
There's
I've done this to you at
the
this
emo
point.
hair. I think this is 4.
Sounds right. I'm gonna put it back up now.
Have you ever cosplayed as Duff the Kid?
No. I have watched like 2 episodes of Solipsis, and that is
Oh no! Oh no! No! I would no. You with like black hair? I unsubscribe.
Down boat.
Yeah.
Down boat.
Yeah.
I'll do like pink hair and I'll be not suit.
There you go.
Same voice actor, funnily enough.
I think he did Austin, didn't he?
Yeah.
Who else was he? Oh, he was a fucking Danganronpa character. He was
Yep.
fucking Terry Hamamura. I
Here's
don't like that.
Was he
the
Ed?
really important stuff you get there.
Not Ed. Yes, Ed.
I don't
No.
like that Natsu
Maka's
and
father and Ed are the
Hamamura
same voice actor.
Because I can hear it, but
somebody
like
from
the
D'Angelo, I think.
southern drawl
I haven't seen that
just
one.
Yeah.
gets me.
Anyway, I have finished the writing thing, so I can focus my attention on talking again.
Yay!
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
But is it just English that's hard?
No, it's all words.
You have not been around to hear my Latin struggles. I don't do grammar very well in English when it comes down to like actually doing the technical stuff in grammar. I really don't do it well in Latin because I can't do it in my native language.
But like, there are exceptions to every technicality in the English language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it harder. And then there are things that are not grammatically possible in English that are grammatically possible in Latin.
Only if you're just not trying hard enough to make them
They're-
possible in English.
Massive grammatical differences in any language. The fun part about Japanese is changing everything about everything you say based on fucking the level of respect you have for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything about grammar changes when it's talking to a friend versus talking to a professor.
Yep.
It's fun. I like it. I don't even fucking remember one of the tenses.
All right. Anyway.
In German.
One day we might just have to do a whole stream where we talk about language.
Yeah.
And how much we fucking hate it.
Perhaps. Anyway,
Spent 5 years in Chinese and I still can not hold most of the conversation.
you do manage to sleep through the night.
Cool.
No one wakes you up.
Cool.
You do hear a little bit after dawn knocking on your door as people are coming to get you to do this assault on the tunnels thing. So,
I'll open my door to whoever knocks on it with just like the most deadpan like stare.
Just
it's
you've
some
never
poor
seen
guard
it
who's
inside.
probably been up all night.
It's literally
Poor guard.
Yeah.
It's that look where someone just looks at you and instantly knows you're completely dead inside. Just
Dead
Yeah.
inside.
Exactly.
exactly.
The resting bitch face has come on the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Still got a bit more blue juice to go.
Just pour it all out at this point.
No, we're saving.
We have to have some for our really questionable activities concerning.
Are we doing that again?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
not the gamer girl pee.
Today it's Gamer Girl Tea.
Yeah, don't call
Oh,
it
tea.
gamer girl pee.
Okay. Tea.
I have been traumatized and don't want to think back to that.
Yeah.
Here's
I don't even know what happened, but honestly, yeah.
I think if I'm going to show anybody what happened, it's going to be him. I
Alright.
feel like
I really
have
don't
to
wanna
share my
know.
pain
You
with
don't.
someone.
All right.
Probably not.
All right. So
Anyway.
morning.
Yeah. Y'all get woken up. The guards who wake you up tell you that Prince Weimar is waiting in the dungeons. They don't seem to exactly know what's going on, but they know that it's important and they're just gonna, like, take their orders and go back to their patrol that they're supposed to be doing. So, yeah. You all make your way to the dungeons. Some of you, I realize, probably don't exactly know what to be expecting down here.
Nope, I don't.
Howard doesn't.
Yeah.
Howard doesn't
I think it's just
really-
me that knows.
Howard
And then
doesn't
you.
even really want to be here. He's just thinking like maybe they'll leave.
I think I'm already down
Maybe
there.
there's
So I'm
gonna be
not in
some
the same
shit
place as
to
you
get.
guys.
But he does not really care about the Civil War at all.
There will definitely be some pockets to pick, though.
Pockets to pick, bodies to pick.
Can
Mhm.
I pick the prince's pocket right now?
Please don't.
You can try.
I know murder is a crime, but like killing the soldiers would be perfectly fine because you know they're invading. Is cannibalism a crime? Because I haven't had breakfast yet.
Okay, dude.
Y'all know I don't give a shit.
The corpse isn't there anymore.
No, I know. I'm talking about these soldiers. This is
Oh.
me knowledge, not Damakos.
Okay.
I feel like we'd stop you.
Yeah.
I will.
I mean, fair.
Care.
It's something you haven't seen me do before.
Unfortunately.
You did, at one point, ask to eat a part of one of the party members. So,
I don't remember that. Ooh.
it was when everybody started questioning Davis's ability to see in the dark, and you were like, let me taste him. I'll be able to tell you if he's half elf or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, are you going to try to pick Weimar's pocket? Because you can try.
It's a risky gamble. I do have a +7, but like,
Do it.
If I see you go for it, I'll just pat you on the back and give you inspiration.
fucking go for it. Alright.
Holy shit. We're actually doing this
We're
shit.
doing
That laughter, though, that's just pure evil.
And if you roll a nat 1, you're fine because of inspiration.
Oh, well, I'm good anyway because I rolled a 16 +7 +7, so.
That's a 30.
Count that fucking
Holy
fucking pick,
shit.
my man.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
What's the boy having his fucking shit? Like, where's he? My hands are just in there, man.
Like, you're not even subtle about it. He's just so oblivious.
Yeah.
Like, you just
You
got.
find-
Worried about soldiers invading his castle.
Yeah.
He's not thinking about it.
Also, I rolled a fucking 30, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
You find 10 gold and a nice dagger.
Oh, nice. Nice. Fucking yoink.
Is he gonna try to use it for later?
Maybe.
I mean,
boy.
you
He's
could.
gonna be like, wait a minute. That's my dagger.
Which one of you?
Which one of you?
Yeah. So there are a number of soldiers gathered down here. Weimar kind of looks around and goes, "So, not everyone is here last night. There's a secret tunnel in this cell behind me, and somebody told the enemy that it existed. So, we need to go down there, clear out any soldiers that have already gotten in, and seal the tunnel up."
Actually, I have an idea.
And that would be?
Just give me a couple seconds. I'm going to give myself that look, just thaumaturgy and
Okay.
prestidigitation. So the deep, multi-layered voice and just the tattoo. It's like, have y'all ever seen Fairy Tale?
Unfortunately.
Do you know? You guys remember Brain, the leader of the Erasion Seige?
Yep.
How he had like
Yes.
the tattoos on his face?
Yes.
I'm giving myself tattoos like that, but like all over.
Okay.
Like those angular tattoos. Just shirt off, like intimidating because
Okay.
like all this shit. And I can absolutely do this now without hurting myself.
Yes, you can.
Anybody got something I can start a fire with?
Before you do that, what are you doing?
Think they're the last time I did this.
Yes.
What is happening?
Explain to everybody.
I'm just as lost as you are. What are you doing?
All
I'm gonna
hands.
scare them away.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more information than that.
Yeah. Because we have one chance at this. Because if they know we're coming, we won't have the advantage. In game and out of game.
I'll hand you my water skin that is full with wine. I'm not gonna need this today, really.
Winter form, I
winter?
see.
I'm winter.
Winter form, I see.
I still can't start a fire.
Okay, but like, what do you need it for? Because the tunnels
To
can
light
collapse
myself on fire.
fine.
Well, we need to get them out before we collapse it.
No, we don't.
No.
We absolutely do not need to.
The tunnels
Fine.
can collapse
It'll be no
fine.
fun that way.
But if you start a fire in the dungeon, you're gonna ruin the structural support of the castle.
Well, setting a fire down here should be fine.
It's not like I'm setting a structure on fire. I'm just setting myself on fire.
I have some matches and oil.
Hold on. Before he goes down there, lighting himself on fire, trying to scare them away, is that the best idea to scare them away?
Can you be the Dreadlord?
Check. Press the digit. Are any of these cantrips concentration? No cantrips on concentration. That means I can have multiple non-instantaneous effects active. I can also make my eyes look like they're made of pure fire. Add on to it.
Okay.
You're tired.
I think we could go for this.
4.
They've been laying siege to our city for 2 days. They can't be...
Remember that cult that like just got mass arrested a couple months ago?
Yeah.
are responsible.
Oh, you're the fire demon they were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I am very much on board with this.
I didn't know that Damakos really mess things up.
Do you want to know?
No.
You don't know when you're looking.
Well, if you want to try it, my men and I will be ready to back you up.
Alright. Match, please.
Do you need the oil or just the match?
Just the match.
He got alcohol.
I don't need the alcohol either.
That's fair.
Because
You could always just
I
like
can strike the match, use
And control it.
thaumaturgy to make it bigger, and then control flames
To make
move
it not
around
burn you.
myself
you could
without
always use the
burning
alcohol
me.
to breathe fire though. Like
Oh, do it. Sorry.
No, I won't. I'm just going to fill my mouth with it.
Okay.
Get ready. Flaming eyes, flaming everything.
All of these guards kind of like step out of the way and just let you go, and Weimar goes in and lifts up this stone for you, and he's like,
Okay.
good luck.
Okay, so,
Inspiration, by the way, I gave you some inspiration.
and I get to do this. You know what's more terrifying than a demon running straight towards you, breathing fire?
flying.
A demon doing it way faster than should be humanly possible. I can dash and then dash again.
Yes, you
To
can.
run full speed.
You can do that.
So I'm just gonna run into the tunnel, and as I start approaching them, just start screaming obscenities at them in infernal, and in the process just spewing out the alcohol. Breathing out.
Okay.
Do we even need to roll intimidation at this point?
That was that roll. I got.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
You also have
Inspiration.
Yeah.
So. Oh! I like that.
nice.
That's a 22.
They're gonna fail that miserably. Every single one of them looks at you. One of them goes, "Oh my gods, what is that?" And everybody else goes, "Ah!" And everybody runs. And they all start bolting. You're pretty sure some of them trample others as they run away in a panic, and you can't quite tell because it's just that chaotic.
Do we need to follow them?
You can hear from out of this tunnel just the sheer movement of all of these people as they scream and run.
I'm interested. I'll jump down with disguise self looking like him as well.
I mean, you don't
Okay.
have fire, but still.
I can probably do fire with like disguise self.
Minor illusion it.
Yeah, you could illusion it.
No, I have it. I'll do it for him. It's gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll
So
jump
now
down
there are
as
two
well.
flaming fire demon tieflings.
Should we follow them back to their camp? Or
I would say at this point
Doesn't
now
matter.
would be the time to strike.
If you follow them back to the camp, you have all seen outside the castle walls, it is a very large camp of an entire army.
Probably
So,
not the best
yeah, that could get very chaotic and potentially deadly.
Yeah, Howler's gonna stay right here.
Okay,
No reason to leave.
so you chase them all off.
Okay.
Weimar pokes his head down and goes, "Wow, that worked."
Just gonna drop everything. Drop the fire, the tattoos, the flaming eyes. Just me again. The voice.
Wait,
Someone want to go help me seal that tunnel after them?
Ugh. I've done
I'll
enough
come
work
with
for
you.
one day.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So,
Cast a few cantrips.
yeah, you walk down the tunnel. It's not that far out of the castle, and you kind of as you approach, you sort of see where you are in relation to things because the castle is built on top of a bit of a cliff, and you realize that you are at the base of that onto one of the other layers. I'm gonna have to get a map at some point. I have one kind of sketched, but it was not good enough to like flesh it out by the end of the week here. So I'll finish that and post it on Discord when it's done. But yeah, so you see where you are. You can see the enemy camp like a little ways off, and there is a like metal grating that has been opened here at the end, but nothing else sealing this off, though it is kind of hidden behind some rocks, so it's not immediately noticeable if you don't know to look for it from the outside.
Yeah, any like metal structure, I'll just use heat metal and like fuse it
Okay.
to like not function or to like break or
You know, we might
Stop
need to
the missiles.
update the security on this.
Yeah. I honestly kind of forget it's down here sometimes.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not really.
It's there in case we need to run. Never really thought about people coming in that way because no
way
one
out
knows
is the
it's
way
there. But, yeah.
What is that spell that you can use to create a tunnel? I used this.
Stone shape.
Pass wall.
A pass or
Pass wall.
Yeah.
We can get somebody to make a pass wall and change the direction, I guess.
Perhaps. I think for now we just need to seal it up so that they don't come back through this way. We can work on improving security after we aren't actively trying to survive a war. So, you're gonna fuse the gate together then? And, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that Weimar would think to do to seal it up.
I can set traps. I'm sure I'm familiar with several of them. from my
Okay.
years back.
Means that there's no way we can like permanently seal it off with rock. So
Not at the moment,
Yeah.
no.
Well, you can Eldritch Blast it, which does 4 damage, like 2 times damage to structures or whatever.
yeah, but with that,
I try to cave it in.
It might be a structural problem.
yeah. So I don't think that's the best idea to do because the castle is right over us. So I mean, that's the only thing keeping out the siege right now.
Yeah. It's also like where
castle.
the ruling center of the entire empire.
It's the castle.
I mean, normally I'd be down, but yeah, we gotta keep it standing.
If we can just seal it off for now, we can get my wizards and everybody working on a way to seal this off more permanently.
Cool.
All right.
So, you still have a goal to reach that was given to you. It's at the top of the sheet. That you had a job.
Oh, I thought he went. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that that's over, and I'm just gonna put my shoulder on
Your
hand
hand on your shoulder.
We really need to go see
Girana.
Girana.
So before we even like leave the castle grounds, I am, of course, disguising self as the guy we have locked up.
Okay. You don't have to leave the castle grounds because the tunnels do connect to the
Well-
Thieves Guild.
Before we go down into the tunnels, and
Also, I didn't write this on her sheet of paper, but you're all allowed to go too if you want. Like, you aren't going to get murdered by the Thieves Guild if you go.
Oh, sweet.
yeah, that's really more something for me.
Did
to
you have
worry
the
about.
other guy's token too?
He didn't have a token.
He had a
Brand.
brand on his shoulder.
Tyler might go to the Thieves Guild.
Okay. You do
Sure.
know the leader.
Yeah. He might check everything out.
Do I need to report back to the other faction? Because that's gonna be a little tricky.
No.
Okay.
Are we needed more here at the castle or at the Thieves Guild?
I don't think we need you right now if you want to
Okay.
go see this through.
Fuck it. Field trip.
YOLO field trip.
Don't tell me if you do anything illegal, okay?
We're going to Thieves Guild. Nothing's going to be illegal. No.
I know. But don't tell me.
I've already admitted to it. I might mention it in passing, but I'm not going to specifically come back being like, hey, guess what we did? I killed a man!
When have you not done that?
There are plenty of times where I've not killed a man.
No, I'm saying not told us about it.
No, I'm not going to tell him.
Okay, so Weimar and his handful of soldiers that did come down with you guys go back into the castle.
As he leaves, I'll say, Weimar, just make sure you fix everything.
I will? That's kind of my job.
Yeah, I know. Do your job. God.
Okay. Good luck with the Thieves Guild, I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
Hopefully I don't die.
So, yeah. You hear the stone fall into place above you, and you are able to lead them through the tunnels to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, we should probably close that off at some point, too.
People use the tunnels, just not necessarily to that location. So, yeah. You all approach. You can tell that this is, like, it's almost like a city under here. It's not, like, doesn't structurally resemble a city, but it's very clearly, like, frequently used by people. It just doesn't feel abandoned like the other part of the tunnel that you had just come from. And, when you get there, there's like a heavy wooden door, and yeah, it opens into a cavernous room. It's a little reminiscent of the Adventurers Guild Hall. It's a room with the tables and people hanging out, and everybody looks up when the door opens.
Surprise, motherfucker. Yes, I don't say that.
I figured you didn't. That just didn't seem like the sort of thing that Adar would say in this situation.
He legit started, oh yeah, as he opened up the door.
But he was trying to draw people's attention then.
True.
Don't y'all have anything better to do than stare?
So a few of them like quickly look away, but others, their looks of like curiosity turn pretty quickly to rage when they recognize who's with you.
I thought you were disguised.
Oh, you're disguised,
Yeah,
aren't
I
you?
am disguised.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. It's almost 9. Brain is starting to shut down. So they kind of look away. You can tell some of them are still watching because they're curious. You've just brought a bunch of people that they don't know in, because even if they recognize him, they don't know anyone else.
I'll look at one of the guys just like staring at us and just give him the fucking evil eye. The fucking nasty evil eye.
Just give him the stink eye.
Yeah.
He looks right back at you.
I'll keep staring at him.
Big dick energy going on right now.
So we're continuing through. He's just stopped in his head.
He's just like-
contest.
Yes.
Well,
Would I notice that he stopped?
Can I make an intimidation check to get him to look away?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think it matters. I think we can just leave him there for the staring at him.
Oh!
So in total, it's a 28. Though.
Oh my god.
Nah.
This guy was starting to stand up to you, and then you gave, like, intensified the evil eye, and he's like, fuck off. And he looks back, and he's like, but you could tell he's a little bit shaken, and he's just trying not to look it because he's surrounded by all his hardcore thief colleagues. Yeah. So, how many people were playing back at Halloween when we found Deucalion? I don't remember how many of you specifically were there. I know
Like
Howler
who?
was there.
Howler was there.
The old wizard in the, like, magic vault thing.
No, not me.
Okay.
I was
We were there.
playing as the panda.
Oh, right.
Right. So just sitting there.
So Howler is the only one.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about when we went to the catacombs with the magic ring where PvP almost happened with the Pokemon battle?
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, it did happen.
There
Oh, it did happen. There was a Pokemon battle?
The severed
Okay.
hands fought the panda, and the severed hands won.
Oh, shit. Oh, the panda died?
Well, it was a familiar.
Well, yeah, but like the panda died.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
Okay. So if you were on either of those adventures, you recognize the person that you're being led up to. I think that makes everybody familiar with this character then.
I would recognize him anyway.
No.
Yeah, Howler
I-
and
I-
Damakos
Yes,
and
okay.
Aradia all
Okay,
know
of
who
course
this
you can
is.
tell that. Oh no, I was. Yeah.
Yeah,
you were
no, I
there.
was, Yeah, it was the whole ghost thing.
Yeah, there was a ghost and a
Yeah,
Draugr,
I know I was
and
there because that was the reason that happened, and also I checked
It
to
was
see
back in
is
November.
there natural gas buildup from all the corpses down here? No, there isn't. Let it rip, and then I got torched.
Fair.
That was intentional, though. I was like, "Yo, don't fucking care about me torching," because I was in the way.
yeah, you three were all there.
Yeah,
Okay.
with the worst ghost ever
Oh
created.
my god.
Yeah, I kept rolling so poorly to try to possess you guys. Anyway, yeah, so Aradia is leading you up to the leader of the Thieves Guild, who you all have met on at least one occasion. And he looks both a little bit surprised, a little bit pleased, and is very confused about what you're doing here because he recognizes you as the guy who was from one of the other factions who he knew didn't respect him. He's like, "Where is Damakos?"
I'll point.
We might need a private room.
If they try anything in here, they'll have to answer to me. So, I didn't hear what you said, I'm sorry.
I'd still rather not take them.
That's fair. Well, I had Aradia bring you in because I don't want the Thieves Guild to be disrespecting you because you did put me in power. And if they can't, I understand that they don't want you here specifically because you did break the rules, but also I favor you, so they should too because I'm the leader, and if they aren't listening to that at least,
Because you like me, that doesn't mean I like you.
that's fair.
Now, I know I may have put you in power, but that wasn't for you. That was for everybody else who had to suffer that asshole who was in your position before you.
You think I didn't suffer as well?
Never said you didn't. All I'm saying was it was for the people. I don't give a shit about you individually.
Fine. I just wanted to let you know that you should absolutely go take the shattered crown from the Lord of the North. He doesn't deserve to have it. And I know that people from your group and your guild have been thinking about going to get it for a while, and I also know that Maven Roan will never tell you that it's okay to do it.
Howler's interested in that.
It's hot because he wants the crown. He wants to wear the crown.
Because
Yeah.
it's steel.
He wants to put it on his head. On his bird head.
Maven Road, by the way.
He doesn't
The
even
guild
put it on his
master
head, he just
of the
puts it on his
Adventurers
beak.
Guild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that
then he
never
wouldn't be
mind.
able to open his mouth and eat apple.
She's widely respected
Fair
in
point.
all of
He has to put it on
Solipsis.
his head.
It's what he deserves.
Got like a
We are going
like a
to
fast
make Howler
pass to
king.
this guy. Got like a fast pass to this guy, like a.
Perhaps. We've been keeping an eye on things, and I do want to see this war through. And unlike so many people in the guild, which I can't fault them for, I do personally have a interest in the outcome. So, we're keeping an eye on how to possibly get to him, and I'm willing to send somebody to help you get through the enemy camp and find him when we see the opportunity arise.
Alright. Works for me.
Yai.
I suppose. Sooner we can end this war, the better. Prefer to avoid needless violence.
I agree. I understand if you don't want to stick around here any longer, but I did need to say that to you in person.
Don't expect me to help you with anything ever again.
Understood.
You need help, there are people here who can do it for you, I'm certain.
He doesn't say anything else to that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Fucking tea.
Here's motherfucking tea.
And that is where I have the session plan ending.
Yay.
So if there's anything that you want to do, like, before heading out or, like, officially ending the session, now
Okay,
is the
I want
time.
to stab the leader.
I saw my halberd and wind up, do everything I did to her, and then
If you attack Girana, you are going to get decimated.
Yeah, probably.
I don't have stats built for him yet, but he is probably, like, between level 13 and level 16.
we can
Because
take him.
he's about the same level as Maven Roan, and she is level 14.
We can take him. Just give me inspiration.
Yeah, it's
You can't take him.
it's not something I would
Let's see.
advise.
Level 14, he'll have what? Around 200 HP?
And besides that, the majority of
No,
this guild
no,
does
more?
respect him. So, you're literally in their, like, home territory where one of the only, like, 3
Really?
rules they have is don't attack people.
However,
Rogues
originally
RDA.
wanted to come to Selkins, I have a lot of shit in here.
Okay.
I've got
So
some,
around 80-ish then.
stolen jewelry that I
That's what-
marked down
yeah.
that was very valuable. I've got some dragon
Yeah,
tooth
yeah,
necklaces, some
okay, so
gold
around 80-ish.
earrings, some cult amulets that I have. You know.
You're
I-
absolutely going to be able to find somebody to sell those things to.
Yeah.
Possibly.
And I think I still need to talk to you about the stuff you pickpocketed and shit from last week, so
Yeah.
I'll talk to you for a few minutes after we end the stream here. But, yeah. The Thieves Guild.
Thieves Guild.
And that is where I suppose we will leave off.
Yeah.
Next week will be interesting, as it is the last, like, plot-lined session I have in store for this year.
Oh boy.